Donnie Dodgers, what's happening? Welcome back to Whatchall on Wednesday with Who and Said. We're gonna wait for Said for a minute until he pop up in here. Told y'all we gonna get these 16 bar challenges back up here. So yeah.
What did he hide that? Oh, you selling bad shit in the street?
You been hanging around them crips too much, man.
I be doing the blocks, Pac-Man was chasing high top. C28 cuz rolling in the high rock covers, hanging off their ass like a peacock. Feel mo humbo. We grew up on the G block, so don't ever get the wrong idea. It's east side shit, real hogs round here. Badass kids, left cheek, black tears. Right hand to God, no man I fear. But I do hate rats and snakes. Slave catching ass nigga, no, not today. Yo, had to get away, hop the fence and pull the 38. Boot, bop, bam, cut, nigga had to demonstrate. I was aiming at his knees and hit him in the waist. Started busting at his chest and hit him in the face. Round here, cuz we call that shit a facelift. And watch out for them rolling 30 K's to crib. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about me. I don't have nothing to hide. I want the world to see I'm a gangster. Gangsta niggas do your dance. See what, homie? Yeah. Gangsta nigga, wave your hand. And make it so bad, I don't even gang back. I don't. But you know how it is, I'm still finna gang. I had that thing on my hips since I was a teenager. You little niggas ain't never had a sky pager. Had the case slinging dope back in 99. All they did was who ride, ask Gerald Ride. If you wasn't Trey Trey, you had to check in. Before streaming, everybody had to go to speed. 13 sevens on the Monte Carlo. Pull up and get the t-shirt from Econo. 2 peppers on me, jalapeno and serrano. I play with the keys like I just bought a new piano. You can meet me in the hood if you want the smoke. R.I.P. Treyway and Lil Low. R.I.P. Rock G and my little nigga Scream. I rep the 5th letter, Curtis Park, East Fields. R.I.P. Rock G and my little nigga Skrill. I rep the 5th letter, Curtis Park, East Fields.
Gangsta niggas, weigh your hands. Hey. Gangsta niggas, weigh your hands. Oh, what's up with it? What's happening? Something kept playing. What's happening? It's Wednesday, hump day. What's up with it, James? What you got going on, homie? Hope you had a good day today. Just waiting on the homie to pop up in here real quick. You know what I'm saying? Sitting here taking these meds. Y'all know how I do, man. I gotta have my meds when we go through this therapy session. Chase, what's up with it, homie? Just waiting on the homie to pop in, get my meds together. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all day was today? Understood. I hear you. It was okay. Mine wasn't that bad either. It seemed like it went by kind of fast too. Yep. What's up with it though? Yeah, I gotta get these meds in. These therapy sessions. I tell people, man, these my therapy sessions. I know weekly one-on-ones. It'd be one on how many ever pop in with us. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sirski. Let me get
What's up?
Sam, what's up?
I was caught up with another chat, and then I said, "Hey, it's already 6:30." Well,
I just said that to them, boy. The time went by kind of fast today.
Yeah. What's up with the homies, man? Big Funds. What's up, Rada? What up, Chase? All right, salute. Y'all share this out, man. Tell everybody in the whole world we got stuff going on, man.
Yeah,
what's going on, fam?
The Nuggets need to get some bounce back, man.
Yeah, Nuggies, man.
They've been talking so bad about them on the sports radio, man. You know, that's all I listen to at work, right?
I don't even know what them dudes, man.
They've been talking bad about old Christian Brown, and I can't even. I get frustrated when they get to speaking on the town and stuff like that. But Christian Brown, the way he got disrespected and treated.
I gotta send out some notifications to the homies. What's up, Marada? Eastside native. What's up with it, Brody?
Oh, okay.
Big Greedy in the building. Greetown, G-Town. Let me get this
indeed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but shout out to Greeley, especially the east side of it. He said the east side native. Yeah, but we got man, the Nuggets is they tripping right now. And you right, homie, that time change ain't no joke. Monday had me so dragging at work, homie. I think I went to sleep Sunday like 4 in the afternoon, woke up at midnight and was up the rest of the time. I was walking around here looking crazy, sipping on coffee, smoking bud, looking dumb. Yeah, I was up, bitch. Sad. But it's all good. Made it. You know what I'm saying? What's good with y'all? I'm on college basketball. These tournaments done started. Prayerfully, I can make something shake with one of these little Spizzle betting little apps or something. Shit.
All right. I put out these notifications to everybody.
What's up with you, cuz? You start the little gizzy tomorrow or what?
Yeah, they coming for it. I gotta go check it out real quick. But it's crazy, bro, because I got another interview. I had an interview today too. And then I have an interview Friday too. And I'm in a combined, homie. So I need the chat to help me out with this. What the fuck, bro? Do I go to these interviews and try to get more money, or should I just go lock it in at the work site? What would you do? They're guaranteeing more money at these other jobs, homie. So I don't know.
On everything, I'm slowly but surely trying to upload whatever videos I had back. I promise.
Oh yeah, we need that.
On everything. Seb, I don't know, homie, to be honest, cuz it's like, if you think one of the other jobs is gonna pay, Shy, you still ain't sent no address, fool. You don't want your shirt. I'm gonna give you a shirt to one of these homeless people at my job, cuz you playing with me. You know what I'm saying? And I got a note right here too. I promise you, I keep the note on my desk, man. You need a 3X, but you ain't said where it's going to. See, I done already hooked up with Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Got his. You playing, Shy.
You know so I'm trying to yeah, man. I'm trying to see what the drill is, man. I know them other places is a little more laid back too. It's not warehouse work.
See, and that's another thing, homie. You gotta, but depending on what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be doing no back breaking, then you might want to see what's up with the other location. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get up every day going in there like, man, I don't want to be in this. Because then you ain't gonna want to be there though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we'll see, man. Tomorrow I'm supposed to start, but I just don't want to start and then go do these interviews and get that other job too. So
yeah,
it's one of them things, bro. It's one of them things, you know.
Do the eeny, meeny, miny, mo, cuz.
Shout out to Bigfoot. Nah, yeah, the homie. Yeah. I am, bro. I'm debating.
Hey, I used to do that with my bills until I start trying to be more grown and responsible. You know what I'm saying? I do that with my bills, cuz any, mini, mighty, mo. Whichever one don't get picked, we take care of you.
Lock it in at the warehouse. See, the homie's always coming in with some good advice, bro. You know? I might have to just do that.
See, that warehouse job, that's also a little extra workout for you.
Yeah.
So you can keep them guns so in the morning they keep saying, what are you on, buddy? What are you taking? What are you on?
Are you on this trend, bro?
Are you on? What are you on?
You know what I be thinking too, bro? Fools really want to get off the juice. They feel like they want to get off the juice. So they see somebody, they just want me to clarify it from them. Dance with me on the side if you need some dough. Ooh, yeah, bro. You know what? We don't have trolls in this community right here, though.
Not really.
I'm gonna slide you. I'm gonna put up my number real quick, bro, and then I'll take it down in like 10 seconds. All right. So yeah, because this is more family orientated. We don't have trolls really over here. So all right, I'm gonna do this real fast, my brother. Boom. Right there, boom. Oh, damn, fool. YouTube didn't let me send it over.
What?
My number, fool, they blocked the comment.
Yeah, right.
I promise you, bro. Let me try to do it one more time. Hold up real quick. Let me see real quick if I could do this. Damn,
Hey,
they should be dirty.
I'm with homie because I'm like, man, it'd be rough. And I ain't gonna even front, man. Them people like that I work with, they cool. I be complaining about the emergency shelters, but at the regular shelter I'm at, man, them people, they decent. You know what I'm saying? I moved one of my residents today. He finally got housing, so I moved him to his place. Bomb ass apartment. Got in my feelings right down the street from the Rocky Stadium. But in all honesty, he finna have that apartment so motherfucking nasty. Yes. And we paying for that apartment.
Damn, for real?
That's his taxpayers. Hell yeah. That a bitch. Nice ass place. Nigga, he walk out his little bedroom doors there on everything. His patio bigger than one of my little rooms over here. I'm like, I put my head down like, yeah, should I fall on? What? Yeah.
Right there. Yeah, damn, YouTube playing. They didn't want to say, all right, we got. Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, let him get it real quick, and then you can take it off of there, right?
Yep. That's all right. Boom. Yeah, hit me, Chase. Hit me when you can, my brother. That's it right there, fam. All right, cool.
Oh, he said he got it. Hell, hey, man, I ain't even fronting. I'm serious. When I took him to his place today, boy, I was like, this is your apartment? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what?
Damn, he had that shit super.
On my mama, he can walk out this door, boom, hit a motherfucking right, bing, and be right at the stadium. I said, ooh.
That's luxury right there.
What?
Luxury, my homie. What up, big ghost? What's cracking with the fam?
But that's cool. Some of them, need that little help and step up. But then, like I said, just knowing this dude for the last several months, that little place, food. You take it out the chat yet, Seth? Can you?
Let me see.
Can I take it out?
Yeah, you probably just have to erase it.
I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a cool ass environment down there too. That's a way cool environment.
On everything.
That's you know what I'm saying. That's like, I mean, you always gonna have something to watch. You go to the balcony, you're gonna have something to watch. There's some crazy people sightseeing. That's like the luxury of Vegas, bro. You just go sightsee. You can just watch people.
On everything. You walk up and down that strip all day, and you're gonna see so much
something.
I promise you.
You will get. There's a big people scene up there, the luxury. But you also have homeless people sleeping right outside, pissing on you. Yeah, you do.
He ain't lying.
Nightlife, hell yeah, bro. There'd be a lot of nightlife over there, fam.
It's crazy because right around the corner, like, I just tripped off of like a few years ago. Maybe it was right like around election time or something. They had put these gates up and shit right up there over like right over there off like 22nd. After I dropped him off and rode up that way, then people back over there like they like be back like Clinton.
Hell nah, fool. It's like two different worlds,
It's just crazy to see that though, homie. And like he's like the homie said, it's crazy. You gotta walk out your building where you stay, and people just knocked out right over there in tents or not, or just whatever. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. My brother used to live like the block over, and his house was dope. I mean, his little luxury spot. He had a luxury spot, but it was a whole different road. You go down that alleyway. I mean, right there, there's just so many people in and out.
Mm-hmm.
So, damn. They were over there high as hell too. Everybody was high. I never understood that either, bro. Fools would be smoking crack, but be homeless. I'm like, damn, where did they get the money for crack?
Shit, they gonna find that. They gonna find it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, that was a deep game right there, fool.
Most definitely.
I said, damn, homie. Shit.
That was before they was putting all those little tags and shit on all the clothes and everything. You know, them people were running there and come lace the babies. Like, we just had babies over here. They come lace the babies.
That's crazy. Remember last year that they had that tent right across from Coolers Field? That was luxury. You could get shots and go.
Hey, that was nasty work, wasn't it? He had a little, he had all kind of bottles up there too. Empty, whatever. He had bottles. And then you can go through a little secret back way, and there was a brothel.
I promise you, homie, fools are coming out the club knew about that shit.
we showed that on here. We did that though. Remember, we had did that when we was doing this shit. We showed that on the news. The man had the brothel in the back.
Yeah, and honestly, some fools come from the club. They horny. They probably go over there, bro. It's the after hour spot.
It said they looking for their last little shot. They like, shit, stop over there.
Where you at? We over here at the tent.
I seen you on the news. Where you located? Shoot me the addy.
That's craziness.
Better yet, shoot me your location.
Shoot me the location. Hell nah, fool. That's crazy work right there. That's a crazy one, homie.
For sure.
In the city of Colorado, the development, bro. We still got things going on, man. That's a cold shot, brother.
I accidentally hit Colfax today. Man, I hurried up and got off of that thing.
What's going on over there? Just it looks different.
Construction.
Damn, homie, they got a whole construction.
Colfax is toe up, homie. I don't know what that shit is they put in there. Like,
yeah, I don't know why they destroying the city, bro.
I don't know, man. But so it's just gonna make it bad because traffic's gonna be bad.
I just watched this documentary about a motel, bro. I brought it up a little bit, but the dude that ran the motel right across the street from the hospital, he used to watch all them hookers in there. Like, he'd have holes in the roof.
What hotel?
It was right across the street from the hospital right there. They tore it down though, because the fool he literally had every room had a hole, bro, and he was watching the hookers go in there. And he was just literally watching hookers through the roofs get pounded out. And then somebody died there. That's how that shit got in, because somebody got murdered. He witnessed that shit.
That's some sick SOBs out there, man. That's nasty work.
And then there was a serial fool going around killing all the homeless people. I don't know if you heard about that back in, like, I think it was the 90s, bro. He murdered like 30 homeless people in right by the Coors Field. Chopping their heads off, homie. Yeah. Found a gang of limbs from homeless people, bro.
Why was he tripping like that?
They never caught the dude, fool. He was a serial killer. They said he was a mysterious serial killer killing all the homeless people. There's a video on YouTube about that shit too. Massacred the homeless people in Colorado, man.
Yeah.
He chopped all the limbs off in the box stay right across the street from the Colorado Rockies stadium, man. crazy, homie. I said, damn, fool. Hey, what up with Steel City, man? What up with it, my brother? Yeah, still never caught the dude, homie. Yeah, and he went to Colorado Springs chopping fools up. All homeless people, homie. Because you remember that shit used to be like factories, right? What was the name of the doc? The documentary was on Netflix. Hold on real quick. I'm going to get it right now, bro. Let me see real quick. That was a cold shot, Netflix. Colfax Motel.
I think I might have found it, Sam, or like a news clip or something of it. Let me see.
This is a warning. Thank you.
And good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. Police describe a Denver murder suspect like a character out of a horror movie, specifically Freddy Krueger.
All new tonight, we've uncovered that this case highlights a dangerous and violent trend. And Liz Gilardi joins us live at 11th and Broadway, where the 29-year-old victim was stabbed and left to die.
And Shannon, witnesses say it really started in the alley behind this restaurant where homeless people tend to gather. And this is really bizarre. They say the suspect was wearing gloves with blades, and he also had face paint on. 29-year-old Brian Lucero dead. His friend witnessed an argument earlier in the night.
I believe the suspect in this case came there to kill my friend.
Even though he lived on the streets, Lucero has family in Arvada. His brother gave us this picture, but said they aren't ready to talk. Friends say he often slept behind this gas station near the murder scene.
I thought I would find him there today because I didn't want to believe it.
The Colorado Coalition for the Homeless calls the murder discouraging. And with more and more people on the streets, there's greater potential for incidents and violence.
It's going to increase. You have the influx of a transient population.
Police arrested a man named Christian Guzlo, but we asked people around here. No one seemed to know who he was. They had not seen him before. And also we asked police tonight if they are increasing patrols in this area. They are not, because they say they believe this is an isolated incident. Reporting live, Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.
Very disturbing. Liz, thanks for that report.
36-year-old Christian Guzlo was convicted for this murder in 2018. For many, this incident highlighted the lack of resources for the growing homeless population in Denver, Colorado. Ranked as the 5th highest city in the U.S. for its homeless population, between 2016 and 2023, the amount of unhoused in metropolitan Denver has seen a 58% increase to just over 9,000. With this increase, the violence to their population has increased as well, with 1 out of 21 unhoused individuals dying from various causes. While only a small amount of these deaths are from homicide, very few of these go reported by the news, unless the story is as bizarre as Brian Lucero's. But a quarter of a decade earlier, a series of murders of homeless men began over a span of less than 2 months that would make national news for the brutality of the killings.
Oh, yeah.
And had police wondering, was a serial killer in their midst?
Damn. October, January.
Yeah, he was slicing fools up. Yeah, Colfax is wild, my brother. Yeah, Colfax was wild, my brother.
Yeah, September, October, August, September, October, December. Damn. Damn, he was just tripping on dudes, bro.
Goes on in San Francisco for the man.
Yeah, because that shit started. That shit started in San Francisco at first, and then somebody started doing it out here in Colorado.
Oh, so they was on some copycat.
So
shit.
this right here is the series right here. So it's called Vortex.
Voyeur.
Yeah, that's the actual series. It's a Netflix series about the Denver motel. This fool had hoes in the motel watching hookers, watching everybody that was. Yeah, bro. He made shit like that. Shit is crazy. That's him right there. And and it shows all the Colorado Colfax hookers, bro. They were going in this thing, and he was watching them fools getting pounded out in the motels. That was his fetish, bro.
Sick SOB.
Ooh wee.
That's crazy work. You just want to be like, shit.
That has to be a fetish. He just likes seeing hookers, and then somebody got murdered, so that's what caused the whole thing to go under, because he witnessed the murder. What's up, OG? What's good with my Rada, homie? What's good with the NY? What's up, buddy? Salute. That's crazy work, buddy. How do you just start taking food's lambs off though? He was on some big lurch shit, bro.
That's nasty work. Oh shit. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't even think if I did hear about that, I didn't really trip or pay no attention, but that's crazy.
It's just interesting because like that Netflix series, bro, it shows like in the Netflix like Colfax. So you see a lot of the Denver Metro, bro, and they talk about Denver a lot in there because it's on there, you know.
I might have to check that out later on.
Slicing fools' heads off, bro. Those are crucial. So that went to Springs too. Oh, dude, some fools ended up dead in Colorado Springs too, bro. They was just killing the homeless people, bro. You gotta get to a point where it's like, damn, bro, what caused the person to do that?
Yeah, what was he tripping on them about?
I don't know, man. He must have been smoking Sherm or something.
Huh?
He must have been smoking Sherm or something.
He was on something.
You know? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's wild. What's good with it, man? What's cracking with you, fam? NY in the building. What's cracking with it, fam? Oh, I salute.
Yeah, he's down there tripping. And it's always, and they be on Colfax.
These Colfax used to be very dangerous. You never wanted to go down there area. It was a little hectic in the daytime, but nighttime came around. It was a different jungle, homie. Nighttime came around. It sounded like the Amazon. You could hear shit coming out the alleys, bro, like animals, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like you in the Amazon jungle. The Colfax was a whole different type at night.
I mean, hey, the whole Colfax.
The whole fax.
I don't care what part of the facts you hit. It's some
yeah, and I never. To be really truthful, it went all the way. I'm gonna have to be real, all the way to Wadsworth and Colfax.
All the way.
Them little motels, bro. They had a motel over there by Wadsworth and Colfax, homie, that parolees went to. But every fentanyl, every meth head, they was tapped into that place. Tapped in. I said, damn, homie, how did them fools migrate all the way west to Wadsworth? I was down in East Colfax 08, 09. Yeah, it was treacherous, homie. And they're trying to clean that shit up, but you know that right there. So the interesting thing about it is, homie, you caught that 15 bus line. That 15 bus line was the bus line. I'm gonna say like this: you'll run into anybody on them bus lines, homie. You could run into anybody on the bus line. It didn't matter what neighborhood. It didn't matter what area, bro. You gonna run into somebody. Fools was getting killed. You know, fools got killed on the bus lines. What's up?
Yeah, Colfax was nasty, homie.
Okay, sounds good.
So I was down there in East Colfax 08, 09. Yeah, Colfax been nasty.
One of my partners, I don't know if you remember I don't remember if you remember that case. I think it was one of the East Side homies too. He got killed on the 16 Limited by some little red rat fool. They popped a little fool on the 15 Limited, some Don Move fool. Well, I know the little blood fool because he went to school with me. He never was a blood at one time, but he was from Chicago, homie. He came down here and started messing with Park Hill. 15 Limited, the homie pressed him over what he was wearing. Because that little fool had a big old CK on his hat. So the homie gets to pressing him and beat the fool up, and that fool just came out with the burner, just popped the fool. You know what I'm saying? He caught a life sentence over the shit. And he wasn't even from Bloods at one time, bro. That fool actually, I knew this fool. He kicked with us. And then all of a sudden he got caught up in the gang aspect. But on that 15, bro, that's where that shit happened.
Yeah, that 15 nasty, man.
Yep.
It was best to get on the 15L. That way you ain't have
Yeah,
to.
you don't have to go to every stop.
It don't stop.
We was hoping the 15
like, damn, I hope I got on the right bus so it don't stop there. You got to get on that one with the little bouncy thing in the middle.
I hated that bus, homie. Well, I really honestly, because we were active on the buses too, but that bus and then the West Colfax bus was active. You had the Federal bus, you had the Boulevard, Colorado Boulevard that was active.
And
I think honestly, even Savannah.
Park here on the east side.
Yeah, 44-3.
Because back then it was the 32, the 38.
Yep.
And because the 38 used to take us straight to Elitch's.
And then the 28 started getting active because that bus went off.
The 28.
Oh, bro,
the
I
28
remember.
Rode by Fuller Park.
I remember in the 90s when the fools had the whole Downey station sold up, bro. I felt sorry for anybody that came through the Downey, bro. I just seen so many fools get molly-whopped off buses, bro, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Boom, 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 boom. Like, bro, what is you even doing over here? And I swear, fools was tucking rags and all kinds of shit, bro. You see fools get straight civilian. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even know where they was from, but then the homies was tattoo checking, like, hold up, cuz, what this fool got on him? Yeah. That shit was a deadly station right there, bro. Real talk, I was out there in Colfax 89. Yep. RD. Yeah, that shit was wild, homie.
Yeah, that RTD wasn't no joke, homie. You get caught slipping.
That's how I was out there in Colfax 89. The RTD treacherous. Yeah, man, that shit was wild, bro. ACO buses. How youngins. Yeah, I heard that the ACO got some crazy shit going on the buses too. What's up, Blue Loco? What's cracking with it, fam? But you still see videos coming out. Denver on the RTD, mostly in Aurora. I mean, they just pushed everybody into Aurora.
That's where everybody had to go. Most people can't.
That's why I say, that's why I say Aurora. You could say, you know, you used to be able to separate everything, but now that's like a new Denver and everything, bro. Like everybody out there.
You can't. Most families can't afford to stay in the hood no more.
Hell no.
A lot of those houses were bought by a different type of people, and shit, the prices on them joints is skyrocketing, fool.
Because I was living on Lima Street, bro, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know the east side was over there deep by Lima Street, bro. They were by the Jolliettes. It was a gang of loads on me, like the east side over here. I said, "Damn, fool!" And I even seen Crazy Ray and them fools over there. They were living over there.
There's some affordable rent out that way. You see where I just left? I was on Colfax and Wabash.
Yeah.
I would still be on Colfax and Wabash had the heat work right. Shit. The excitement didn't bother me. I thought it was
so. When I was living in them Kitty Hawk apartments on 13th and Xenia, bro, like it was like a block away from Yosemite, homie. That shit was so turned up. It had every neighborhood right there. And Active Canaan, not Active, was it Active? No, it was a Chinatown Runner, bro. I said, what the hell? Because this shit used to be, I could name like 4 different sets that were in them apartments right there. You had a gang of sets in them apartments, homie. And it was all Lokes. They used to call that the Loke Alley, bro. All them fools was Crips over there. And yeah, that's just crazy now, bro. You seen Chinatown Runner, bro. That's his project housing, bro. That's the Chinatown Runners, bro. I used to ride the number 7 and the number 92. Yup. You know what else went too, bro, Josh?
92 go?
Yeah, that's all the way out there, homie.
Where does that go?
Washington. That's like I think Washington all the way down, bro. But Washington had a crazy bus too. You had to go all through Thornton and Thornton City players hopping on the bus, 88, Village 88, all the essays, homie. They was tripping.
Oh, the RTD do go way out there, huh?
And they do, yup. And I want to say I have a friend called riding undercover down me, and you can't be this was something you can't be friends. Hell no. Nah, that's just wild though, man. That shit's crazy though, bro. That's an interesting aspect, bro. I miss my crib on 12th and Tamarack Low. Yeah, that shit's old school, man. Old school.
Yeah, that whole little area is still kind of the same. Shit.
Yeah,
For real.
Yeah, bro.
I like staying where I stay.
You over there in Evans though, huh?
Yeah, it's so quiet over here.
It's super quiet because it's by the college.
This is beautiful. I got nice neighbors that like to learn. They get high and mind their business.
You go to them college places over there ever?
Nah, cause I went to go eat the other night and I didn't like the little food at all. The chicken wings was disgusting.
It was nasty.
So I'm not gonna do that again. I'll scratch that off the list. But I do want to go to one of them damn hockey games so bad. I wanted to go last Saturday, but that's when
they do have the D.
It was cold. It was cold as fuck Saturday. And I think they doing good. Shit.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. I want to go hit the little hockey aspect too. Avalanche would be dope.
Yeah, they lost last night.
So, man, we could do some of the report card, homie, that you was talking about.
Man, look, this is why I got to do the F. Let me go and put this up here. It's just because.
All right, let's analyze this real quick.
Oh, you see, he hit him in that tummy.
He hit him with that body shot.
He said, "Oh, dude's a goofy dude though. He got them little bitty tight ass jeans on." And,
yeah, he can't even move in the dickies.
Hey, why dude got the rag hanging out his pocket?
He's from '60s, fool.
But why he got a red rag in his pocket?
He grew up in the '60s.
Come on, man.
You know who that is, right? You know who the fool he's fighting, right?
That's the dude that was getting slapped around.
He just got
right?
slapped up. He took all his might out on Crib Man.
See, that's why I say, man, this shit out here be for like stage and play. Look, he said, "Oh." Oh, hell no. Knock it off. No. What was that? Oh.
Ooh. So if you don't know, that is the boxer dude, Dean the Great. He cut off his hair just recently. But he got slapped up. He got slapped up 3 times in a week. So he had to let the hair grow.
Hey, because didn't we just watch him get smacked up
he got slapped
a week
up.
or so ago?
I think it's all for play because this little dude, dude actually boxes, homie. He actually boxes. But he just got terrorized. He got terrorized right after this by a real boxer, though. Dean the Great. But this it was all for play. That whole thing with Lena, no jumper, it was all for play. That was all like content, homie. That was
this all for play. Look at all these people and stuff. This is all
this is all for play.
Man.
And now we get it. If this little dude just rocked C-Mac and he folded that fast, he's not winning any fight in the county. It's over, buddy. And you folded in a matter of seconds. It's done, daughter, bro. You didn't win. You didn't win.
Come on, man. Is that how he did him? Hold on, man. I gotta see that just one more bit. And that was just like too funny, man. He got the rag like really hanging.
Yeah, nah, he grew up with the wrong 60s too. He was just all at the 60s a hood day.
Look how Trevor stands and just looks.
Why does he do this though? When he fights, why does he punch with 2 hands?
Huh?
Why does he go like this? This is his stance with 2 hands.
Man, somebody get up on Trevor so bad, man. Little dude was gonna fuck him up.
Bro, he didn't even put no mind. He didn't even put no pressure on that hit.
Say it again, cuz.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't.
That wasn't like he pulled all the way back off of that. Didn't he kick their rag and to the side?
2 out.
Man, they need to knock it off with these skits, man.
Now that dude just got.
They need to quit playing. That's goofy.
So yeah, he just got beat up by a boxer though. Dean the Great. He got actually worked.
Dean the Great.
Yeah. So that's my thing is, so with that, what are we talking right there? Is it all for plays? So
Absolutely.
we giving that play right there.
It's content, cuz they don't
content.
say.
That's a 4.15 in the culture aspect. I mean, C-Mac need to get it together, bro.
I mean, shit, he doing it for I don't even think he cared that people laugh at him, homie.
I think he likes that though.
Absolutely.
Let me ask you a question.
You have people like that, homie. I told you I just did that mental health training, homie. Mental health is crazy, nigga. I'm still tripping off that training, nigga. My mental is fucked up.
Yeah. Oh damn. How do we go and do one of them?
What?
How do we go do a mental health evaluation?
Don't even trip. He finna give me the slides and everything for that whole little training.
So let me ask you a question. So to somebody like that, homie, and we were talking about this last night on the live I did. This content shit just to ordinary, I guess, people that just like, I don't know if they don't care about their self or their character, bro. I think they'll do anything for content.
Absolutely.
Even solid foods that you think, I mean.
You fucking right.
You know?
You damn right.
And it's like,
this is the new way to, I guess, like, get yourself out there or whatever they want to call it. Because
yeah,
I don't know. Let me get this right.
That's a bad look for 5-5. It's content is just a beat down to my boy. It's a bad look for but this, you know what's crazy, bro? He took the face of the 5-5s too, because nobody knew who rolling 50s were right before C-Mac. Let's all be real. Who knew what the fuck a 5-5 was out in California? We didn't know what rolling 50 was. C-Mac made that shit global. Nobody knew what 5-5 crit was. Nobody knew what the rolling 50s was before C-Mac. So that's that's the face of the hood for them. And he over here doing the most content for that. Now, is it because he's slow? Is he autistic?
He know what he's doing though, cuz I think he's
why did his big homies allow that shit, fool?
I think they scared of him too. It's
only scared of the little. It's only scared of the little big homie.
Hey, he only names King Five Finger.
Yeah.
Fuck.
There was that little fool, little snowman.
Warren.
Little snowman was from Roll 50s.
I've never heard him say that dude's name, homie.
Okay. It was that little light-skinned dude.
Mm-hmm. I remember that one. Mm-hmm.
But that's interesting, homie. And Slim, I guess that fool just likes
Slim's from 5'7".
Yeah. 5'7". But I guess he likes that type of content. You would think he would pull him to the side like, homie.
They just did a live together the other day, and he was, trying to tell him some stuff, but it was for content. Man, none of them people care about that dude, man.
Nothing. The only one I'd care was China Mac, right?
And what's her face?
Lupe. Now you see how Lupe came out after. She's like, we ain't doing this again.
She said, Lupe.
She said look, she came after he got knocked right there. She said on Vernon Ave, we ain't doing this again. You know what I'm saying? She cut down the whole shit because she's the manager of that fool. She said, hey, we ain't doing this again.
And Josh ain't lying either. I promise you.
It's just wild, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
them people that don't have a clue as to like the culture, when they see him on there, they be like, "Oh, he's crazy." Because what he call himself, crazy, mad ass, and some shit he called himself.
Yeah, he wilding out. Now that's my next question is too, man. A lot of them dudes are starting to show their ass all over the camera. Everybody, I mean, I seen this one dog move last night. And he an influencer, bro. He went to straight gang banging on them fools. I guess some fools got him for some money, but he started just tripping. I said, damn, what part of the game was you tripping for a whole for 72 hours, homie?
So they gang bangers, because that's what he said. I'm a gang banger. He's a gang member. So they put all so they get beat up. They run to the internet. They get robbed. They get run to the internet. Everything they do, they take it to the internet.
Let me ask you a question. Can you be a banger and be civilized, though? Because I know when I was banging, homie, I'm not civilized with anybody.
No. I don't think so.
No, I'm asking.
If you out there on that,
yeah, you ain't. How you gonna be civilized with anybody?
But he's not on that.
So that's what I'm saying. So he's a member, really. He's just
he's
a member.
Not on that. He's a mascot.
He's a mascot. The Loke is a mascot.
That nigga, he ain't. He's not serious, homie. All that destruction, man. Knock it the fuck off, dude. Excuse my language again, but man, quit playing, boy.
Yeah. So when I hear statements like that, I'm a gang banger. He a member. Nah, Brody. I don't think. I think your cripping is
tacky.
You say tacky. They didn't lace your shoelaces right, homie, and you got the whole shit fucked up. No? Shit's wild, bro. That shit is crazy, bro.
Hey, I mean, you know, I just it's just something to laugh at because you know, I would never fuck with dude. You know what I'm saying? Or not even associate myself with dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, I don't know. Only people that got some money that's gonna give him some money is the dude he dealing with.
Yeah.
And some of them other silly little content creators and shit that know he's just funny and people laugh at him. But some people on some business type stuff. But then again, shit, maybe. I mean, because he could be a good cartoon character or something.
And that's the crazy aspect, because when you remember that little Don Mufu from when they said this shit's not for sale, right?
Mm-hmm.
I felt that shit.
That shit been sold, homie.
I felt that shit tremendously because when I was growing up, homie, the way I felt about the shit, homie, like nobody should know about the revolution besides the lokes that you're dealing with and what you're doing inside the neighborhood, homie. Like nobody in the public should know what it is about the politic of the crib.
Yeah, you shouldn't be on the internet getting DP'd by your homies. Nobody should see that though.
At that time, you shouldn't even be walking in front of the public. That should be a ritual with the homies. You should be, you know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be a thing that you just display for public, bro. But they do that shit all over, homie. And that's kind of like, I'm like, damn, homie, you know, food sold that shit, bro.
Yeah. When I first heard that song, I was like, shit, this shit been sold, homie. The B and the C, all that shit been sold, homie.
Oh yeah, when you got Eggers fully activated with the Don moves, it's sold, homie. When you got fools that got bangs and skinny jeans and tongue rings, you know, bro, and they that shit's kind of being allowed. It's been sold, bro, for a little bit of change.
So now we got AI, and AI can make anybody.
Oh, they're doing whole gangbanging skits on AI.
All of it. That shit drives me crazy. I be seeing little shit. One of my partners has sent me some shit through the TikTok with the little AI got the babies over there crib walking. I said, boo.
Oh hell no.
That shit wasn't amusing to me, homie.
That's crazy, bro. That's not a good look for 5'5". Nah. I just looked at him as a mental case and figured it was good for him. Ooh. He mentally has some issues, brother.
For sure.
You know?
For sure.
And then I'm thinking about it like this too, bro. The game has to be kind of a little watered down, bro, because if they let that fool slide through the whole penitentiary his whole long with that shit on his face, and they ain't really got at homie over that shit, and he just walked through that shit. I don't know, bro. Like it's like
some of them cats probably like, because you know sometimes seeing honestly like you know and like I done seen people like during my time of being silly and shit and be like, I ain't gonna get no street ice for doing nothing today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe some of them was on that. Like, man, he's sped, man. Leave dude alone. He's sped, man. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I don't know.
I know, but then Wouldn't you think about it like this too? Then they're part of the problem because they just allow it and don't correct it because it's just
I agree with you on everything.
you know.
Go upside his shit.
Yeah.
Let them know what it is on it. I mean, the way they talk about it. Well, he was in the Fed, so I don't know.
Okay, yeah, Feds is a little different. But wasn't he in the state though too? On the they said that he was on a bad yard or some shit.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I don't know either. I thought that's what they said. He was on a different type of yard.
Trevor might as well find somebody that's gonna really like do something with him and get you some bread. Quit being so goofy.
Yeah,
that shit gonna get you smoked. Homie, playing games. Homie.
And then the people close. He was a good dude. He was trying to change his life.
They
gonna say that. They gonna say that.
He was feeding
the homeless.
He was feeding 5 homeless. $5 pieces.
Oh yeah, no, you're absolutely right too, homie. They do AI music. They're doing AI churches. You could get an AI personal trainer, bro. Man, you can go to the gym with an AI personal trainer. I seen fools on TikTok have a whole hood meeting with the AIs. I mean, everybody pulling up. It's like 30 people on the TikTok at the hood day. You don't even have to go to the set day, homie. You just go straight to the TikTok with all the homies. Like, damn. The dude is literally mentally retarded and people to a fake. That's a bad look on them too, though.
Hey, that is like nasty work, Josh. Like on everything. That's why I said, man, you gotta pick and choose your battles, homie. Some of them you gotta be like,
There's some good crazy shit going on, bro. We got some crazy stuff going on in this world, man.
No, real shit. People be worried about the wrong shit. That's why I just laugh at dude. I'm mad right now. Gas is down there $4.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous, fool.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
And it's only gonna get worse and worse, my homie out here. That's just about to be up in an uproar again. Shit, yeah, it's wild out here, bro. Oh, you want to do a reaction to a couple of these songs? I was saying, man, somebody asked me to do a reaction.
Yep, what is it?
This is a crazy song, brother. This is a crazy song, my dude. Let's see. This is really not a good look.
Man, the basketball players is even tripping.
They over there wilding out?
Man, they acting like some of these YouTubers, man. These podcasters, man.
Let me find this song real quick. Somebody asked me to actually recommended this for me to do. I was gonna do a reaction video to it, but I was like, we should save this for. I'm trying to find this shit. It was coming on my feed a lot too. Bro, it was coming on my feed so much, and I can't find it now.
It's nasty. Yeah, dude only pick on people smaller than him and shit. He got his feelings hurt. Got set on his little tummy. He hit that tummy though. That wasn't play. He said, "Oh,
here it is." So it's a SW Loans Defunk.
SW
LONZ
LONZ
space Defunk.
Space Defunk.
And I'm gonna say like this, man. No hating. but this shit was booty. Like, I don't even know. I like. Not everybody should be a rapper. Homie don't know if he wants to be a Sudanio or a blood.
Okay, so tell me the first part. How you spell the first part?
It's SW for Southwest, just the abbreviation. And then it's LONZ. D-Funk. Now
DFUNK.
Yeah. Now I'm not gonna say nothing. You guys make a judge of these little youngsters. These fools are young, but the music, like, I don't even know why they allowed this little dude to do this. This is Denver. This is Denver rap, and this is why fools will say,
"Are they from Denver?" Oh, you want to send it to my phone because it's not. I'm not sending no video.
Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Not everybody should be a rapper, bro. You gotta just not. You say, if it's not you, please just don't do this. And
you said they from Denver. Oh yeah, let's see what they talking about, man.
Please don't do this and then stamp it to Denver.
Let's see what they talking about. I'm gonna find it too, man.
And they're youngsters too, man. They need to, like, they're young. They need to stop before they need to stop before they even try anymore. Just don't do it no more, man.
You know, at least stop. Don't do it no more.
Poor Grim, man. He wanted to fight little tiny Neon.
That's nasty work, man.
What did little Neon do?
Okay, Sam, I found them.
I don't know, man. I just don't like they stamped Denver on this because this makes Denver look bad, bro. You know.
See what's going on there.
The little fool that's rapping, he's supposed to be a blood too. He looks like an essay, like he looks like an essay, but he says he's a blood.
Everybody needs some constructive criticism, homie. So yeah, let's pull it up and see what they talking about. You tell me if you want me to stop and when and where.
Yeah, we could do that. If anybody wants to stop it too. Look at this guy. So they're at the Brentwood Center, homie. That's where you go get your.
That's where I go get my.
Yeah, that's where you go get your shirts at.
Hella third when I catch it, about the lacking in my section. Bayasas want me gone, so I gotta keep it wet. But real lesson, so it's fuck who you texting. Long lip pops, I'm forever stepping. Gang. I'm a demon, love forgive me for my sins. Tell shorty bring a friend here, she wanna get in. Only fuck tens. It's a mind of a menace, back to court like it's tennis. I'm the shit.
Oh, they're about to fight like this little.
Said these fuck new niggas. When I catch a nigga lacking, I'ma show you too. I was raised by the red, mama's banging the soap. Young nigga, and I really got a bad.
Yeah, hold up.
Nigga talking like I even a bad dude.
Okay.
He said something about he's a blood, but bangs the suit. I don't know. That you can't put two of them in the same sentence, bro.
What's that? What is this thing? That's one of them little nets they be wearing.
Yeah, that's not the blood look for the West Siders, though. Fool.
Nah, SA.
That's something that the essays are gonna trip. Like, fool, you're riding with us, homie. They're gonna trip off that little fool, bro.
Come on, youngsters, y'all can do better,
man. And they don't even look like they're 100 and freaking 14 pounds. They don't look like they're 100 and no pounds, bro. No muscles at all. What is these guys gonna do in the Rumble? If they go to prison, what are these dudes gonna do, man? Come on, dude. I'm disappointed in the Denver youth. And these are the dudes you couldn't even talk to like in person. They'll just be like out in space. They won't listen to shit you say either.
Hey, fuck you, fool.
You don't know us, homie.
It's me body,
This is crazy. This one got the Egger, homie. He don't have the Egger. That little dude got the Egger, but this fool got the slick.
He need to get his shit touched up though.
Yeah,
his shit ain't really Eggering. You know what I'm saying?
That's the trailer park, right? Funds. Don't act like you ain't ever been to Danny Dan's.
Danny Dan's, it was cool. I was thinking about taking some people there and shit. I ain't dancing in my home.
Oh, man, this is craziness, bro. This looks like two different gangs, though, homie. This looks like he could be down with more of the SA homies, And this fool right here, he looked like a straight West Side blood, right? 2 different hoods. So yeah, let's see what these dudes is talking about, man.
Bad mama's banging the soap. Young nigga, and I really got a bad too. Nigga talking like I ain't even a bad dude.
You got some explaining to do, buddy. Let's see.
I ain't fucking with dude. When I catch a nigga lacking, I'ma show me a two. I was raised by the red, mama's banging the soap. Young nigga, and I really got a bad
So he said I banged the red, but most banged the suit.
So he said he was raised by the red, but he bangs the suit.
Oh, so he's basically saying they're like he's connected with them fools.
Yeah, he said I was raised by the red, but bang the suit.
Wow.
You talking like I ain't even a bad dude. Fuck the baby mama, don't got a damn clue. Totally on my lap, come see what the hell it do. Blood gang so woke, nigga.
Nah, fool. That's what I'm saying, Rada. That's what I'm saying, fool. He just banged on us.
Now, I'm a bit confused. Okay. We gonna look at
Remain solid when it comes to the gang, nigga. Don't let me see his ass, he fucking lame, nigga. Hey, BMG shit, bitch, this a fucking gang, nigga. 3-stepping with my motherfucking crew, bitch. I got my dickies on with my motherfucking screw loose. Oh shit, bitch. Bitches gangland stepping, D-town rapping. Put it on my back, I ain't never need no weapon. Niggas lames, they ain't never in they section. Out of bounds, when I catch a nigga, I'ma squash him like a fucking mouse, little itty bitty. You ain't never got no titty, keep my shooter with me. Do you feel me? Southwest, nigga.
So he's Southwest family, on that blood.
Everything so when I catch a vato lacking in my section. Payasos want me going, so I gotta keep a weapon. Real lesson, so it's fuck who you texting. On the pops, I'm forever stepping. Gang. I'm a demon, love forgive me for my sins. How shorty bring a friend here, she wanna get in. Only fuck tens. Gang.
Hell nah. So hey, we gonna ask the homie Stepper who these dudes are, because they're supposed to be from Stepper's hood. So if Stepper ain't vouching for you little dudes, man, and he don't know you, you ain't official, homie. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, that was yeah, that was craziness, man. That was craziness, bro. I said, damn, homie.
how old was he? Like 15, 16 or something?
And then he said, we don't need no weapon, and had a weapon. That was the lyric at the time he showed his strap. Homie says
and his homie slid him his like, here, show this one, because what you keep showing, that's that jam.
That was like that 6ix9ine shit where he had the one
jammer. Man, these youngsters, man, I mean, you know, they lost, man. They lost them.
All right, this is another song that they wanted to react to. So what do y'all give that, man?
Look, homie already said.
I give it a 3.1.
Okay.
The beat was kind of West Coast.
The beat was okay. I'm not going front. The beat was cool. Homie say, yeah, he sound real goofy. Yeah, that was trash. I agree with you, homie. That wasn't it.
All right, the next one song that they asked for, bro, it's I'll send it to you.
All right.
Because that was the easiest way.
Yeah, that wasn't it, Kyle.
Yeah, it wasn't,
man. That wasn't it.
I don't want to smoke with you because I say your music is garbage. But
yeah, man, just, you know, in there and do something different. That wasn't it. And don't let nobody tell you no lies either.
Have you on American Idol?
Yeah, it is what it is. That wasn't it.
So that one to me was like maybe a 2, almost a 3. But it was low. It was low bottoms, man.
You wouldn't bump that in your car?
Yeah, I'm gonna bump that straight to the trash can. I'm gonna throw it in the trash bag and give it to that little dude, man. Like this is what this is crazy, bro. So this is a FBP West, the new song he did.
Let's see what they say.
He actually came on my my channel the other day, told me to react to it. Yeah, I don't know, man. A lot of people do music nowadays, man.
That's their thing.
Everybody doing music, man. That was one big reason why I kind of slowed down on doing music though for myself, because everybody does it. I was like, yeah, I'm not, man. That's the norm. Everybody got some type of music out there. Somebody out there in the land, mile high talent. Cause y'all, that's fire. Reality check before you had nothing. DLC checking in.
I don't know why that shit ain't pulling up on me.
Oh shit, that shit ain't pulling up. That dude needs a reality check before he gets to DLC. Ooh. That's absolutely crazy. That is crazy, my brother.
Don't let the devil win. He might get us both tonight.
What's that one right there? We can't see the picture, man. We can hear it.
You can hear it. That wasn't it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not pulling up on here, but I'm seeing a video on my phone, though.
Damn.
X to the B. That's what it's called. X to the B.
Maybe it didn't have a video. I don't know.
It do.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because I could see it on my phone when you sent it to me.
Oh yeah, it does got a video.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why they putting up on the design, though. That's crazy work.
Yeah, because that's his newest track.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's his newest track. 2 months ago. This just came out 7 days ago. So yeah, it has to be the newest track. Yeah, that's the song. That is the song. But it's the video ain't coming up.
I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit. All got me. I ain't got nothing. Hey, I love y'all niggas. I love y'all. Wait for the family. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas. I'm here, X. I'm here. Yeah, I love you. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Hey, baby, give me a kiss. Man, I don't know what to do. I'm walking down this dark road, I'm traumatized from the truth. Can't even trust my own homie, I walk around with a tool. Conversations with the devil, like, what would you do? Then my life fucked up and my heart so cold. Just me and my Lenina walking down this dark road, trying to catch me a bite, still slip if I go. Yeah, I put my trust in God because he's taking my soul. Hey, the devil's in my ear. Yeah, he's telling me let's slide, so I put my mask up. Gloves on, ain't no surprise. Now we riding through they section, just me and my baby nine. No need for other guys, got a murder up on my mind. Step two, let me tell you how to do it. Smith and Wesson on my hip, and best believe I'm quick to use it. Gotta watch my surroundings, I can't be stupid.
Big Scapper, what's up, brother?
Niggas pussy ain't gon' shoot it out. Now I got the upper hand.
This is FBP West's new song. That was cool. It was cool. That's a classic beat right there.
Is that the little young skinny one?
Yeah, that's the baby one of them fools.
Mm.
It was cool. I mean, the beat was sick. Like, that's a classic beat. He said some all right things. You know what I'm saying? I'll get at a 7. I'll get at a 7. Yeah, and that's the homie Stepper too. Have you ever heard of you heard that new song from the little Southwest fool? We were asking because I said if the homie Stepper don't vouch, then his name is Southwest Loans, my homie. His song is called Defunk. You heard that song? We did a reaction to it too. A reaction to my boy from Gangsta with it. Is he a Colorado homie too? Peep, you said what's the name? Your shit ain't coming up with videos no more, bro.
I'm gonna try and look for that
one. Nah, I'm a peep. You said what's the name? His name is Southwest Loans, so it's SW and then space and then it's Aloe NZ. He bangs Southwest Family Bloods. He's a youngster though, bro. He looks like an essay fool though. I like having a fella. Now Mo, the tiny gangster. Who FBP West? That's the one that was rapping that shit. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, no, that's good shit. That's good shit, Seppa. Real talk, man.
I don't know what that. I don't see that shit either. Oh, I see this though.
Pussy motherfucker, why you from? Loud ass.
And this dude got on the Denver hat, so. Is that what he's talking about?
Oh yeah. Let me see real quick. Yep.
That's what he's talking about?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's check them out real quick.
When I said stress, so that your business. Fully automatic with it, chasing their precedence because it's all about the business, baby. I'm gangster with it. Big box when I said stress, so that your business. Fully automatic with it, chasing their precedence because it's all about the business, baby. To the opposition, we can get it cracking. Take you to a spot where we known to get active. Pussy motherfucker, why you from? Loud ass motherfuckers need to quit talking. Pull it to the spot so we can show you how we function. All my motherfuckers get to smashing. No capping, I'm a real one. I don't gotta say nothing. Real G's don't talk, we just do the walking. Big Duke and local Denver general, straight ball shit. If you went from local out, the better move with caution. This ain't nothing major, just a little razzle dazzle. You can take it as a warning. Welcome to the boss state, where the cost is mandatory and we represent for us to ride with. You a snake in the game, then it's off with your head. Real player in the game, no time for you haters. Get the fuck up out the way. I'm gangster with it. Big boss when I step fresh, so that ain't your business. Fully automatic with it, chasing their precedence because it's all about the Benjamins, baby. I'm gangster with it. Big boss when I step fresh, so that ain't your business. Fully automatic with it, chasing their precedence because it's all about the Benjamins, baby. From the Mount High to the Steel City, stupid clean with it, hella proper when we get it.
I kind of like that style though, honestly.
Stacking up the blue strips with the snap bag, you can keep the fitted. I keep it pushing while these haters out here losing. I keep moving cause these suckers out here cruising for a bruising. I'm up full time while you fools wasting time's losing. I'm really in the kitchen, I'm really plucking chicken. I'm really from a gang and you can really end up missing. Fuck all you haters, I don't see no competition. Shots fired, they up on a mission. What you talk about, pull it with that bullshit, you could be the next victim. We've been on to get him, tie him up, put him in the trunk, doing bad things, send the rest back to his people. Remember, pussy motherfuckers, we all enemigos. We ain't equal, I'm a Denver general and you the opposition. I'm gangster with it. Big boss when I step fresh, so that
yeah, the style was dope.
Fully automatic with it.
I like
because it's all about
so
Benjamin.
I'll give the reaction after.
I'm gangster with it.
Oh, he passed away.
R.I.P. to the homie, man.
I didn't know he passed away. I actually seen this, baby. So my only like criticism wise, the chorus didn't go to the style of the verse though, because he was snapping on the verse. It's just the chorus was a little different. If he would have switched that up, it would have been an anthem, homie. You know what I'm saying? Just to give a little bit of feedback. The chorus kind of caught me off because it was a little slower, and he did a Blueface. Blueface don't really ride the beat too good. And but when he hit that verse off, homie, it was dope though. You know what I'm saying? I like his style definitely. And my boy was getting it. Yeah, he snapped on that. His verse, his style was dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, his style was dope. Hell yeah. I'm digging the beat for sure. Yeah, the beat was tight.
Yeah,
if I had any type of criticism, it was just the chorus. If he would have had like a little different style with the chorus, it would have been like a super anthem. I'll give that right there probably an A, homie. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with it. He didn't say nigga one time. So
oh yeah, he and that's what I'm talking about, brother. He kept it straight to the roots, homie. Like we don't always want to hear every rapper say the same lingo, homie. Keep it straight to the roots.
Yeah.
I listen to that shit before I listen to all the Aggies just going crazy, bro. And I know the Aggies gonna trip, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see what I said, Onks? Oh, he just represented the Southwest. Okay, I feel it, my bro. Oh yeah, because I was about to say I would have to get on the homie. I said the homie Steppe ain't vouching for you, little youngster. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad the homie actually clarified that up. But yeah, that's the reactions right there, man. You know, that's the reactions from everybody. I'm gonna try to get back to some reactions too, bro.
That one was trash.
What, the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. They should have told him not to really do that. You know? They should have told that fool, like, hey man, you gotta step up the skills a little bit.
Yeah, that was kind of good.
How about my son is go get along? They're trippy. Oh, he got another. He has a song too. Everybody doing music, man. There's a lot of talent out there, bro. There's talent everywhere, man. They got rappers from all the cities. The G Town, remember the G Town fool? We did that thing with the reaction from Greeley. What? We didn't know that shit, bro. Now, see, this is why it's a beautiful era. Because back in the day, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not listening to anything besides what I'm listening to. But it's cool to actually network with everybody, bro, because you get a different variety. You know what I'm saying? You get to hear.
When we was on the last channel, boy, they was had us pulling up all kind of different little music,
different songs, different areas. You know, and some of the times you look at it and you're like, bro, why did you do this? Like that fool, Mama Biddy, hit you. I said, fool, what is this guy doing, bro?
Yeah, he was just repping the Bomber Biddy.
He was in the park, fool. And that was the classic. They swore that was tight. They were trying to argue with me that was dope, bro.
Yeah, they didn't like you speaking on that video. They ain't like you speaking on that video.
Nah, because if you're doing music, you want good clarity and good feedback, right?
Absolutely. You should want any of the good feedback, whether it's good or bad.
For real.
Sure. Everybody's not going to like your music. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or not. I mean, you know, whatever.
Yeah, hell yeah. Not every song's to be liked by everybody, everybody in there. You know? But most people can't. Most people won't take criticism, and
hell nah.
They ain't gonna like what you say about them.
Nobody want to hear that.
Because if I really wanted to say a lot of things, bro, I was like, people would be pissed. They'd be want to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to eliminate my criticism so much because I did so much music. But if I really wanted to say detailed wise, there's a lot of boo-boo out there, bro. And my opinion, you shouldn't even rap. Like half of these fools should just give it up. Not hating. I'm just saying, bro. I don't know why you did that. I don't know why you took on the road of rapping out of everything. You could have did everything else, bro, but you took on that responsibility to be a music dude. So yeah, man, I'm pretty.
What you say? That ain't you. Leave that alone.
Yeah, it ain't you, my brother. Like, come on, bro. Hell yeah, you have to have that. You definitely have to have that that feel because it makes you better. As I know a couple songs I did, bro, I wasn't even feeling what I said. I listened to that shit. I said, bro, I criticized myself and said, what the hell did you even say on this song, bro? I hated how I sound. I hated what I said. And I don't even want to hear the songs ever in my life. And fools be playing them. I'm like, bro, turn that off. I sound terrible on that song.
Turn it off?
Yeah, I tell myself to turn it off, bro. If I hear a song that I was trash on, I'm not trying to even listen to myself, bro.
Yeah, like that. I can dig it though. I understand what you're saying.
You know, but
these cats swear all that shit is good. They do though, right?
They do. They be tapped in, bro, and they feel like they're entitled. They tapping in.
Now there's a lot of people that I ain't heard rap anyway. I don't be knowing shit. I don't follow all these rappers out here.
But to be fair, right? I look at the industry, homie, and I hate rappers that are out there that everybody likes. I'll say some rappers and I guarantee people are gonna like their music, but I'm not going to. I can't. I just can't. And fools like their music.
Yeah.
Fools like them. You know what I'm saying?
I don't be listening to none of that shit.
Bro, I could never, in no disrespect, I could never get into 666 Mafia. They irritated. Everything about them just irritated me, homie.
They hurt your soul?
Bro, I just didn't understand the appeal to 666 Mafia. But everybody liked them. That was just my opinion. I didn't, and I know this one's gonna make people mad. When Wayne started doing the slow motion off the lean, that shit was doo-doo to me, bro. Monet.
Yeah,
that was just doo-doo with me, but a lot of people like Lil Wayne. They say he's the best rapper alive, bro.
Lil Wayne was hard.
Bro, hey, Denver mate, I hated that shit, bro. Gangsta Boo, rest her soul. But she just irritated me, bro. Pain to the tars in the color through the wall.
You didn't like Gangsta Boo. Come on.
It's a hit the falls and the going to the ball. The only one I liked was Bok Chicken Head. Bok Chicken.
Hey, stupid.
That's the only one I liked, fool.
Bok Chicken Head.
You can't hate on 666. I know the homie's gonna trip on me. Fools used to smoke weed and listen to that shit, and I'll be like, bro, I'm out your car. I'm leaving. There's a flavor for everyone in the music world. Nah, definitely, brother. Definitely.
Yeah.
I couldn't listen to Lil Wayne, though. Everybody hated me about that shit. When he started doing Nigerian bears, hairs, and Nigerian care, the blacker the Syrian theirs. And when he started doing that shit and he thought he could do anything he wanted, when he did that shit with T-Pain and he slurred the whole time, you couldn't even understand anything he said, bro. I said, bro, what did Lil Wayne just do right now? Because I was used to that. That Trigger Man. Was it Fireman? I was used to that old school Lil Wayne flow, bro. Go DJ. He was killing it on that shit, bro.
That was hard. I heard
it's real. I like to prefer music from the 90s too, man. You know? I don't know. I think you have to have it. And then the new shit, can you listen to any new shit of the industry?
I don't.
Like drill music. The drill music, I understand, fools, but there's not really talent when it comes to drill music, bro, to me. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. A lot of the drill music sounds the same, bro. Money make and lose the game. What about them Hot Boys? Hell yeah, Hot Boys. That's when Lil Wayne was at his best, bro, when he was with the Hot Boys. That's how I felt about Master P. There was a couple songs about Master P, bro, but I didn't really get into a lot of the Master P shit. But they did kill. I think they actually had a better verses, bro, than Cash Money. I watched the whole thing. I think No Limit actually chopped it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think No Limit got off. Might not like 666 Mafia, but I guarantee I can get you to like some Juicy J.
Not the Juicy Jizzle.
Songs with Lil Wayne and multiple artists. Well, I need to hear that, Josh. You know, I need to hear that, man. 32,000 clips, Lord. Willing slaps. Hell yeah, they do too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Another rapper too, bro. I could not understand why people liked him so much was Jay-Z, bro.
I ain't never been a Jay-Z type dude.
I think Nas just, I guess when he crushed him, bro, I just was like, man, Jay-Z's just not, he's not a dude I could listen to. And they called that the fool, what, the Hove? Hove?
Oh, you say he's the best, huh?
When Eminem murdered on that Renegade, I'm just a renegade.
Most people would say he was tripping.
Who?
Most people would say Eminem didn't do that.
Eminem didn't even write that song?
No, most people would say Eminem didn't.
What?
They
I'm just
be
in the position to teach
hating on
these kids.
Eminem, man.
I'm in the position to teach these kids, and they listen and they can have with the Mormons and knock a law with the Christians. And fool, that boy. Why did Nas say that? Eminem murdered you on your own shit. You Tybo ho. You 36 in the karate class. I'll still beat your ass. You 36 in the karate class. Nas killed that dude, man. Over.
Yeah, I ain't never been a Jay-Z type dude, though.
Huh?
I ain't never been a Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z, man.
Dude.
I think the only type Jay-Z song I actually did was that Had to Make the Song Cry. Had to Make the Song Cry. I like some of the new rap. I don't know. I dig some of the new shit. Hell yeah, nah. To each its own. I think the originators of drill music or the newer music, I think they're creative, but everybody now wants to be drillers. Everybody, bro. It all sounds the same and I'll say the drill scene in California, Northern Cali, because they do that shit too, but it's just a little different. It's just a little bit different sound, but it's all the same shit. He's all right. I remember I went to see No Limit at Fielder Green. That was probably a tight ass concert too. Fiddler Green, that'll be tight. That'll be a tight concert. Because I don't get the Young Boy shit, fool. Do you fuck with Young Boy?
Who is that? NBA Young Boy?
I don't get him at all. Or Kodak Black. I don't get any of them dudes as reasoning, bro. Why are you even doing this? My son, real shit, Ghost Rider for a Couple King. Oh yeah, he was dope. He was a dope ass songwriter. He was a dope ass artist too, bro. I like his style, Little G. I actually like his style. His style was pretty dope. Only Little J song, it was all good. Just a week ago, that was pretty tight. That was a pretty tight song. That's because Wayne was on the syrup. Yeah, and then when he got off the syrup, he started losing his brain cells. And that fool just did whatever, bro. That fool sound like he had Down syndrome, homie. But then if you listen to it, he did a lot of triple entendres and said different things that meant a couple different things. I saw No Limit on Reunion Tour in 2019. That was a dope show. No disrespect said, but you got to review the music. Man, I tried to. I had an argument with this fool that loved Lil Wayne, bro. And I think I like Lil Wayne more now, probably, if I do. If I do, go give him a chance, right? Because when they started having the whole aspect, everybody started getting on the New York drill, and then 6ix9ine came out. I said, man, I wish Lil Wayne would just come and slap this dude up real quick. I wanted No Limit to come back out and slap up Birdman and overtake that throne with them dudes, man. I remember Concrete Poetry. My Rapo Trues is my cousin, bro. They were on that Concrete Poetry. But he raps other people's lyrics. That's why I hate. Oh, okay. So I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you for putting me on that. I didn't even know that, bro. I didn't even know that. I liked his styles. Let me find out some shit's cracking in the apartments again, man.
Yeah, was they over there tripping?
I hear sirens. Yeah, Concrete Poetry. My cousin's a Rapo Trues. That's my cousin. Concrete Poetry. They were on that album.
It's crazy.
They had that. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Creeping it down the night alive without a paradise. Some people run up and some people hide. Yeah, that fool's got off on that shit. I've been a fan of the team. The true. Hell yeah, nah, that's definitely. Shout out to the fam, man. All right, salute. See, a lot of people don't even know that there was a lot of in-house beefs in Colorado, fool. You know that? You know there was a lot of fools going at each other back in the 90s?
What, over some rap?
Rap beefs out here. Out here, homie, there was like once you like on layer the history of Denver rappers, fools actually were tripping with each other over lyrics. Everybody was tripping, bro. There was about I'm gonna be truthful with you, right? There was about 6, 7 music record labels that went out of Rapo Trues that they had
What they was
conflict.
tripping on?
A Rapo Trues, bro, when they came out, I'm sorry to say, when they came out, homie, and this is not even being cocky. When it came to the Mexicanos doing music, a Rapo Trues first album, homie, just kind of just took the whole Denver metro by storm. So Rapo Trues at one time, they were going around to all these parties and just taking parties, and they had known to be beating fools up at parties and being with some of the girls from these fools' entourage. So it got hectic, homie. And they made diss tracks going out of Rapo Trues. Rapo Trues was taking on like 7 different entourages. Now there was a big ass fight that actually took place at the Paramount. A Rapo Trues got to kicking it off, and it was a big ass fight that ended up outside, bro. They literally T-rolled these fools. So they had a lot of conflict in the city. So yeah, man, there was a lot of in-house lyrics going back and forth, and shit got a little hectic though. My first rap show, Bone. Did you know that Bone Thugs and Harmony went out of Rapo Trues?
I thought they had rapped with them before.
They did. They squashed the beef.
Oh, okay.
But a Rapo Trues had a song going out Bone too. No, but and I know my cousin is gonna come in here and be like, "Well, don't be putting that shit out there," because he never released that track.
Yeah.
Because they go at Bone Thugs, like they did a whole song. It was killing them. They really went in on that track. Now, if they would have released that, it would have been all out war with Bone Thugs Harmony, bro. Because the Rapo Trues, they kind of ate on that track. I'm still glad they didn't release it though, because Bone Thugs became homies with the Trues. Busy Bone did a track with them fools. I listened to Jadakiss. Yeah, Jadakiss. Asshole with the glass straw. Yeah, he killed that. Jadakiss actually smashed. Yeah, it's still the same in the music world here too. How, yeah. See, and where the homies from, my family used to go out there, and they had a big following out there. They did a gang of concerts in the Steel City too. The Trues, they was out there. I still be bumping the Trues. How, yeah. Shout out to the Trues, man. Shout out to my Trues. Because there's two different sides of the hip hop scene out here too. Like there's the hip hop from the East. You have, Jewlocks, you have Nike Nitty and all that fools, MNLD, you have all that type of that aura, right? But then you have a whole side of like Concrete Poetry, Cutting Crew Records. You have, you know what I'm saying, Entertainment Flow, Killer Instinct, all them fools. Like they're two different hip hop worlds. So to that side, all the Mexicanos, they're gonna have top artists like Cutting Crew, Mr. Nose, Asset One, homie. Like fools are gonna look at these. Concrete Poetry, DJ Fame. He was like a DJ out here. He rest in peace to DJ Fame. But he put on for the city, bro. He put on for a lot of the city. And he put up money for a lot of the venues, So when you look at like Hydro Bass and LOC and them fools, bro, that was like a whole different chapter of like the hip hop scene out here. Anybody know of Triple Double Still Rap? I never even actually heard of Triple Double. Did you heard of him? Triple Double? Triple Double? I think they were a group. I think I heard that name. I just ain't never heard no music. That was old school, bro. Old school music.
Oh, he said sorry.
Oh, hold up. I have heard of that name. Yeah, I have heard of that song. They didn't put out no new music, bro. I don't think they put out no new music though. Because we were doing reaction videos to a lot of the music. People were sending reaction videos. I don't think nobody asked for a reaction video Triple Double.
That don't even sound familiar, to be honest.
Yeah, that's old school. I know that would be old school though. But yeah, man, it's
I think I seen a different cipher that they did too. So,
oh, who? Mombello?
It might have been. Oh, I don't know. Let me see.
I got down with Con Crew years ago. Mr. Nose opened up for SPM. Yep, he was a big artist off of Con Crew. Yeah, he was their bigger artist, bro. Them fools actually. He had wrote a big thing. They used to have this magazine out here, homie. And Mr. Nose in the magazine, he said directly out of his mouth, he said, the only fools I will not ever do music with is a rap old truth. He wrote a whole paragraph. So at one time, Mr. Nose had some conflict with some of the truths over some music. That was 2002. Yep. That was 2002, bro. He said, nah, I won't mess with the rap old truths. That's what he said. Because, remember Asset One, he had that chopper too. He had actually a tight flow, right? He had a tight flow. In the truths, they had that. Trey real underground evil side murder, what the tucking the murder the gang. So, they had them styles, bro. So that was kind of their beef. They had some beef over that shit. Like, damn, fool, it's deep. Like I remember Mr. Nose did actually open up for SPM. What you think about that? You ever listen to that fool South Park Mexican?
Maybe I was kidding.
You ever heard any of his music?
Who?
They were trying to give that fool a pill, South Park Mexican. So he had a case back in the day. They were trying to give that. He's out of Texas. Yeah.
I don't think I heard it.
Let me show you my age. My first concert, Michael. You don't know about that Michael J. Fox, homie, not at the Mile High Stadium. 1996. He's 1999. We're not against rap. We're not against rappers.
Bone Thugs used to be hard though.
Well, they just had that flow. And I can go hit to make you hush up, and then going chronic. Ain't nothing like the area, cause I'm so high. Who wanna bag you? Wanna bag you? That fools really used to get it like that, bro. Oh, my bad.
He said triple dub.
Oh, triple dub. Okay. Oh, thank you. Gracias.
I think Mike sent me that.
Frost at the Super Bowl, at the Super Show. I tried to fight Frost. That fool's damn. What, Kid Frost? I was an OG in the game too. That homie said I was trying to bomb rush that fool, man. Super Show. I tried to fight Frost. The fool's disrespected to Brown. Oh shit. Damn, homie. We have some real life history, man.
Oh yeah, it done went down out here.
Where were you at? Where were you actually at when the DJ Quick shit popped off? Were you at that concert, or you was not even at that concert?
No. No.
That was like 90s, 90s.
I don't know why I want to say like it was early 90s.
So it was just rumbling in the streets.
Like Lookout.
Oh, you were young then.
I might have been in the Lookout.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing cooking, homie. I seen some shit. They said that they stomped out that fool's limo too. They started jumping on that fool's limo. Outside, they cut him off and just jumped on his limo.
Hey, them dudes was something different back then, man. On everything, them dudes was something different back then, man.
Yeah.
Young, mean teenage dudes.
Oh yeah, they had the because that was like that really was like some statements right there, homie. They found some type of way. They were trying to make statements. And to this day, it was a statement because people talk about that shit
still today.
Day.
On everything. It would be like, oh man, F Quick. Man, Quick, all right, man. Quick was lost like the rest of us young souls back then, man. He didn't know he was coming to a place with, these people cut up too, dude.
True to life. I know True Life. I heard of True Life. He in New York, homie, or he out here? Yeah, I know True Life, homie. I heard of True Life from the NY. I actually know the Puerto Rican homie True Life. Bonehead, the perfect flow. If you were a rapper or a gangster or a weed head, they hit all the categories. Bonehead, yeah. On Triple Gold, 60 Candy.
They came out with that little song, boy, talking about that ecstasy, boy, during that time.
What, Bone Thugs? What, Bone Thugs? That I feel so jiggy, because I'm flowing out that ecstasy.
That was my shit, fool.
What he say? He said, I've been smoking weed for a very long time, washing my chain. Plus they say that ecstasy shit. Mess up your brain. Wait, why should I to get high? Because we get smoked. That's crazy. Got me reminiscing.
No bullshit. Hey, Sam, pop two of them blue Dolphins, and that'd be the first
song. Homie, the blue. That's the only X pill I ever took was Blue Dolphins.
Nigga, pop two of them and put that bone in.
I had the Vicks, bro. I had that Vicks too. I was like, I just hit the Blue Dolphin on me.
That's
on the good old day. Yeah. Oh, Trey Fong got a new song. I think I heard that new song that he kept put out there too. Quick threw a bottle and it hit some fool in the head. That's when the East Side dudes went crazy. If you was in Denver Coliseum, what you know about the McNichols Arena, brother? Nichols Arena's old school, homie. They needed to stay that. They should have just kept the McNichols Arena, homie. Kept the stadium and just did upgrades.
Now, I ain't trying to look, we ain't ever started no trouble over here. We just be reminiscing and talking shit. Mm-hmm. Hey, only time I could ever say, homie, that my homies and myself ever got into it with the Mexican Bloods is at a concert at McNichols when Ice Cube and them came here with that West Side Bow Down tour. Wow.
You guys went up there deep? Y'all went up there super deep, bro.
What? That was a good concert.
Until it turned into throwing your hood in the air.
It was a good concert.
Boom, boom, boom.
On everything.
Was they over there deep too?
What?
Yeah, it was deep. It was just deepness. Just everybody wilding out. And them years too? Them years? Fools are gangbanged out. They ain't nobody caring about shit.
On everything. Ooh. It was nasty too.
What did Ice Cube do?
He just, he had the people in there talking about if you from the west side of your town, you make sure everybody bow down. Boy, everybody hands in front of us went up. Bah, 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 bah.
It said no bueno, fool.
Yeah, that was a good concert though.
Hell yeah. That's old school, homie.
Hell yeah, that shit was cracking. That was a good concert though.
Anybody get arrested?
Nope. Everybody went home.
Nice.
We got outside and shit. It was still on. Everybody.
Yeah, see, there's certain artists that just get shit popped up like that.
Oh, no, for sure.
There's certain artists, bro, you just pull it on, that some shit might pop off.
Yeah, because we was young. We wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Because that was when, that's when McNichols Arena? Oh, yeah, you was just tripping. That's when fools was in their prime.
They just kept on, too. They just kept saying that shit like through the concert. If you from the west side of your town, you make sure you make everybody bow down. We like, we wish we could have got to them.
That's hilarious, bro.
Talking to you, dude. Yeah, he was also good at shit.
See, that was the good old days when everybody would get away. Everybody got back to the house talking about that shit.
Well, yeah, nigga, to the Dollar City on everything. Niggas the homie. You know how they been split, but that nigga dangerous from Dollar City. Yeah, man. Them was the good old days, though, homie. It's just, I mean, you know, it's good he's still waking up. Because a whole lot of people do.
Mm-hmm. Shit, hell yeah, man.
For real, for real.
Nowadays, bro, you ain't go like Foos is getting pistols in the concert for some reason nowadays.
Hell yeah. Sliding right up in there with them things.
He said, I took a gang of ecstasy pills back in the day at parties.
Hey, man. Homie, before I went to the pen, I ain't gonna front, because, like, that was something new to me when the homie first came. I'm like, nigga, you know, we don't do no pills, guys.
Check this out, though.
He like, oh, never, you know, I would never do nothing to have us. And boy, we started off with like a half of one. The next day, it was a whole one.
Let me ask you a question, though.
It started getting bad, boy.
You started popping triple stacks, and
what?
You started popping.
Yeah. When I went to the pen, cause I was thin, homie. So when I got to like, even before then, right, the little chick I was fooling around with, she was like, "Dang, babe, why your clothes like it seem like they falling off?" Nigga, I went off on that bitch. I'm like, "Yeah, fuck you talking too much," and my man. I went in the bathroom. I'm like, damn, cuz nigga pants was like, I was like, boy, because nigga was popping them L's and wasn't eating nothing.
How about the Steel City and the arena football? I'm trying to get
nasty.
That 2-7. Let's go, bro. Yeah, no, that's a good old. Let me find out the homie have Vicks and everything. You had the Vicks?
I was just popping the L's.
Chilling.
We was in the club. See, we was going out damn near every night, homie. So. Yeah.
Hey, the homie Carlos asked the homie True Life. He was with Paper Route Clip. That fool was out here thugging with us, bro. He used to be with us for a whole 2 years every day, homie. And he'll tell you the story. Homie, how he'll say them Denver fools that I was with. There's a couple times he told us straight up, y'all fools is wild. He went back to New York telling that story. Them Denver fools Paper Route Click, they have me in some shit. Because he didn't know anything about Colorado, bro. He just pulled up with us, and he was downtown. He got trapped out here. So I met the fool, and I said, you could ride with us. Come sell some CDs, bro. Every day since he started chilling with us, he was with us every single day.
He liked that. He like, oh, they got motion out here.
Yeah, he didn't know Colorado was like, he's a straight New Yorker, son. He talked like that, like, fool.
Hey, B.
He's Puerto Rican, fool. He like, you spazzing, son. You spazzing, Duns. What's up with that? With the mathematics,
man, what's up with the boogers in the ears,
yeah,
son?
That's the first fool that told me about that. He's the one that told me. He said, boogers? I got them boogers back in the NY, son. I said, damn, fool. Oh, so the one little story about the dude, you know, he's a grown-ass man, right?
Yeah.
We were going to decades. I mean, if you know anything about decades,
I never went, but that's where
tell me why we're because we're young. We know the DJ. We know all the DJs at decades. Like this fool want to show. He think he going to the club. He showed the ID, bro. He showed the ID, and he's too old to get in that club. And they kicked his ass out. He started acting like he was going to shoot up the decades.
Because that's where the youngsters used to. Ain't that where the youngsters used to go, like off of 6th or somewhere or something like that?
They had, bro. That was like the most illegal underage club ever. All them little badass girls will be over there coked out doing the most downstairs. They had a part in decades that you could go downstairs. It was a basement. It was like VIP. All them girls was already ratchets before they were grown. I mean, I'm talking about like we knew the DJ. You know, I rock with the DJ. I just get in front of the line. I thought that was the club, homie. And all them little broads will be over there exed out, smoking, doing coke. And I said, bro, this is some, and they closed that shit down, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, he tried to shoot that shit up. He said, I'm from New York. You don't know me. B, I'll shoot this whole shit. I said, bro, why you show these motherfuckers your ID? You're too old to be in this place. He was waiting. He was way too old. That fool's like 30-something, fool.
So it's a bar around the corner, up.
True life. Hey, that's true life about that shit, bro. I was out there where DJ Quick was at the skating ring. Oh shit. It was one of the more solid foods we met though from the NY, bro. He kept it 100, bro. That was a cool dude. And then one day he's chilling with in the projects because we were over there in the projects, and all of a sudden the next day he was gone, bro. He went back to New York without even telling us. Just disappeared. I said, "Damn, fool! You didn't even tell us bye or nothing."
Nothing. He was like, "Fuck this food. They wild."
Yeah, he thought we were gonna keep his ass. Like, you ain't going, bro. What are you doing?
Hey, he had to get back to them boogers, son.
McNichol Stadium was as so ghetto when you got on top. It was lined with cork. If you knew, you know. Hell yeah, that was old school, bro. I used to go to that shit when the Nuggets sucked, bro. They giving tickets to our summer fun day camp.
Shit. When they playing now, they need to give some tickets.
Yeah, it's legit. I gotta get back in shape soon. See if I can make the squad arena football. Hell yeah, bro, you can. That's dope. Football league, homie, the arena football. Shit, let us know. We'll go to the games.
I ain't doing none of that. I will go to the games, but I ain't doing no sports activity.
Homie just did bare knuckle. He's recovering from a bare knuckle fight. Yep.
What?
I can show
in
you
the ring.
He went out to another state, bro, and he represented the Box State out there in bare knuckle.
Oh, for sure. I wish I'd have knew that shit.
Shit, he gonna get back into it. He said we're gonna pull up over there too for the homie.
Shit, we definitely what?
I used to party off them pills too. Some of the best.
Hey, it make the partying much more fun. I ain't lying, man. Hey, you gonna say I would say some things, man, that I just know I probably wouldn't even say. Just boy.
In New York, they bang on the subway. Hell yeah, they do every day. They be looking at me wearing Colorado State cap. They do though. They be tripping, son. But one thing about New York, homie, I realized they have a lot of energy. It's like I think the altitude being lower, I think their energy level is like 10 times better because all them dudes dance, bro. Like they do, fool. They'll just dance, like they'll do a whole dance off, bro. Like in the middle of nowhere, just out of nowhere, a big old dance off. And they're hyper, bro. But shout out to NY, homie, because that state really don't sleep. Like it's up all the time, bro.
Yeah, they stay partying.
Imagine being from Box State in '96 and going to live in Brooklyn. I got banged on as soon as I hit the street. They yelled at me from down the block talking about this is East Coast.
Nigga.
They didn't like the West Coast because Snoop and them fools. They had everybody mad at the West Coast.
Hey, wasn't that a crazy time though? Hey, that was a crazy time. They was making the videos, the songs. They made that video. He's stepping all over.
New York is the city ain't what it seems. New York ain't the city of dreams.
That shit was crazy, homie.
Shout out to Bigfoot, Never Scared Gang. I did some bare knuckle. Hey, if you meet the homie, Bigfoot's 9 foot tall.
Man, I hope you ain't do that to him, man. I hope you ain't do it to him like that.
Damn. Who was the homie fighting, fool? Giants? New York, the city of dreams, but New York ain't always what it seems.
New York is crazy, son. New York is mad expensive, yo.
Yeah, you think it's expensive out here. That's a whole different.
I'm telling you, I told you the time I went down there and I went to this store called Dr. J's.
Yeah.
Man, I damn near spent all the little money I took with me for the week. I was ready for them dudes to take me back to the airport. I ain't playing. Straight up. And then we went to Connecticut because that's where we was going, but they picked me up from LaGuardia. Man, it rained for like 3 days straight. Yeah, I was so sad.
Bro, when I was younger, I'm not even gonna lie, homie, and I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way, but I thought New York was just like P. Diddy. Like I thought it was just a party. I thought it was like just a party.
Oh, I didn't realize all day.
I didn't realize they had gangsters out there, bro. I thought it was just like a party, like it was just a party state, right? You know, so that was my impression at first till I started meeting more people from New York. I thought it was just partying and fools doing step lines, like you know how that fools that be doing the step teams. I thought that's what New York was, bro, because that's all I seen. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know they had hoods and shit, bro. Really, to be truthful, like honest. You know, so
Yeah. They ain't playing out there.
now I met my homie True Life. And the homie was like telling me about that shit.
And Dr. J's had everything in there. And on my mama, I could just on my closet, I still got 2 of the pea coats. I bought 4. 2. I still got 2 of the pea coats I bought. And that was way back in the like 90s. Late 90s. Dr. J's had everything. I mean, I was like, ugh, this store hard.
Yeah, True Life. He still talks to my older cousins, fam. But that was my rider, bro, because I met that fool straight off the Greyhound, homie. He lost his luggage out here. And I met that fool, and that day, homie, he started rocking with me. I took him to the studio because he does music. And he rocked with me the whole time, homie. Like he stayed out, but he stayed out Bible's house for a minute.
Yeah, New York was cool. Nasty. But cool.
I want to go visit one day, man. I would like to go visit it out there.
Where?
New York. I never been out that way, bro.
I think it's probably best to go maybe whenever they got summer months. I don't know. It's like I said, it rained for 3 days straight when I was, and we was in Connecticut, but I was like, man, these niggas will take me back to the airport. But they had little stores, man, that would bring them, because they was in college in Connecticut.
Yeah.
They had little stores, man, that would bring them like little breakfast sandwiches. 1 Black and Mal.
So Connecticut's New
York.
York.
You niggas is ordering 1 Black and Mal from the store?
So Connecticut's New York.
Nah. Connecticut is right next to New York, though.
So would it be more Massachusetts?
I think I don't want to be wrong, but I think they would probably fall more. Shit. I don't know. Probably closer to New York. Shit.
Okay, because that fool that does the Bronco gang, the fool that does that Bronco gang, he's from Connecticut. He started that shit from Connecticut.
My partner, he's from Waterbury.
Well, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all them dudes that you went to the park that day when you were at the park.
Yeah.
Those dudes are from Connecticut. A lot of them dudes.
What?
They're not from Denver. They never even been out here before they started really forming the Bronco gang.
That's probably why they were so antisocial.
Well, that dude, he started tapping in with the Broncos along in like 97, but he made that Bronco gang in like the early 2000s.
Homie said New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. So they all right there.
Hey, have a good night, fam. Thank you for tapping in, my brother. All high salute to you. Shit, tap into the coffee time, man. I'll be up in the morning. Well, I got to see what's up with this job. But I'll probably still be up. I'll probably still be up, though, early.
Yeah, you're going to be up. But yeah, get your ass on over there and go see what people talking about, man. Yeah. It might be something you might be like, yeah, this is cool.
Hell yeah. No, I got to go see something, bro. I got to get a job this week.
Yeah.
Damn. $2,500 for a 1-bedroom in New York, bro.
See, fuck. All that. Hey, son. That's wild, B.
That's spazzing, son.
$2,500.
Salute to the Steel City and all the homies, man. 2,500, bro, for a 1-bedroom. 1-bedroom?
That's nasty work. How much is the damn pay out there? Like, what is?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. What's the wages? What's the wages out there?
Fuck. I'm getting sick of Christian Brown. Christian Brown be in the clubs and at the high school games too much. He need to get his mind focused on these NBA games, bro.
What's wrong with that guy, man?
Hell yeah. I rock the shit out of my peacoats, homie. I ain't gonna even front to you. It just ain't been cold enough to wear them. And then I think I'm a fly nigga, so I throw that motherfucker on quick. I can't wait to get some cowboy boots. Throw that motherfucker on with the cowboy boots and some Levi's. Oh, ugh. Yeah, I still wear my peacoats. I ain't gonna even front them. I think that's a hell of a coat. I just be hating my damn buttons always be. And you can't find, I don't know where to find the extra buttons. You know what I'm saying? Because if they ain't got the sailor thing on the button, that ain't no peacoat, cuz you just got a coat. And everything.
Hey, when you went to Texas, did they have a lot of hospitality out there?
Fuck yeah. Remember I told you, homie? And I ain't gonna even front. I liked it because Texas got a gang of black people.
Yeah.
So everywhere you really went, you seen a lot of black people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for the most part,
hell yeah, bro. I want to pull up out there too. Yeah,
they seem to want to see you with something instead of on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You still got your parts where it is bullshit, but at the same time, shit, I loved it. It was too hot for me, cuz I was like, I'm going home.
You would have stayed out there, you think? If it wasn't too hot?
I had a cool ass job on everything, and I was getting paid every week. The job was cool. I wouldn't probably, yeah, it was cool. I ain't gonna even front. It was always something cracking too. Like, there's always something cracking here too, but man, they had some hell of a concerts.
So let me ask you a question. With that being said, what's the different atmospheres of a cracking though? Is it like sideshows a lot over there, and then out here it's like what? Like is it just more laid back when they have shit out here?
Nah, shit, more niggas. Shit. I was like, damn, everywhere you turn, you like, damn.
Well, out here, I feel like that brings a lot of like drama when you got a gang of hood fools in one area.
But see, a lot of them people, I mean, we got a whole bunch of people out here that ain't from no hoods and shit. Yeah. I think when you just got a whole bunch of people in one area, period, you just got some silly people and it's going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, I seen some bullshit when I was in Dallas, though, homie. I'm trying to think of the name of this little downtown Dallas. It's like a little area, Deep Ellum. It's called Deep Ellum because it's like a few blocks, but the blocks are super long, and it's like damn near a bar every other. Man, it's cracking over there, and something's always getting cracked on over there.
Yeah.
See, the homie said Connecticut's like 45 minutes to an hour from New York. Yep. Because see, my partners was going to that school, Central Connecticut State. Mm-hmm.
If you go to New York, you need to take a mafia tour.
Hey, them people out there, man, that was my first time ever seeing somebody pull a razor blade out their mouth for real.
Yeah, they were $150 in fools?
I'm pretty sure that's probably why. Yeah, that shit had me like, yeah, let me keep my eye on everybody.
I just be trying to see, bro, because this is the true honest feeling when I go to other cities. I don't see the hype that people be saying so much. Maybe because I'm just not looking for all the hype
that could be that could be it too.
I'll be like, What is everybody talking? Like when I went to Kansas City, Missouri, you know they call that the show me state, right?
Right.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Right.
I don't know what the hell they showing. They're not showing nothing though. Like it's deserted. Like I don't know. Is it just because it's the trenches? They're trying to show me the trench. They was trying to show us the trenches. I never understood it.
Well, some of them states, they shit really mean what they say. Like they say everything in Texas is bigger.
Yeah.
Get you a motherfucking charge or something out there. That time gonna be, you be like, oof.
So yeah, I guess if you're not looking for it, bro, you're not really.
Yeah, if you ain't, and like, remember I told you, homie, like me for real on everything. Like I had to check myself because I found myself looking at people crazy out there, thinking they looking at me. I'm like, man, these people don't even know you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But that's me on some defensive bullshit. But I ain't gonna even say I got out of it, but I think I might have like
even
loosened up on it a little.
Yeah, you probably was. Well, and then you have to take you kind of have to like loosen your guard down because out there they're probably on some totally different shit. You just analyze it because you know people out here, or you know somebody that might know this person, or. But when I was in Gary, Indiana, right? I went to Gary, right? You know, Gary, Indiana was a murder capital. It's supposed to be turned up. Now I didn't tap in for a long time out there, but for the time frame that I was in out there, I met some cool ass people with hospitality in Gary, Indiana.
Right.
But everybody's like, bro, that shit is wild. I didn't see none of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see it when I was out there like that.
Right. So that's like when I was in Dallas, homie, because you know I'm a up early in the morning type dude, so I'm always watching the news and shit. So I was tapping into their news every morning, and just like when we watch the news here, somebody was getting their wig split every day somewhere out there. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and I just wasn't in those parts. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, I've been to Oak Cliff a couple times. I went to a restaurant. The dude Tatum Bill had told me to go check out a restaurant.
Yeah.
I think Dallas, South Dallas, something, whatever. It wasn't that good, but the Kool-Aid was good. But then that's where they got the place. It's called Big T Bazaar. They said Big T Bazaar, you can get everything you want done in one motion. You want your car done, you can drop it off at the end and walk through the little flea market mall, get you something to eat, get you some and chicken, some gold teeth, all that, and go back and get your car. But it goes down over there at Big T Bazaar. You know what I'm saying? It goes down over there.
Did you ever feel like anytime you kind of was about to be in any predicaments out there?
Oh, for sure. I had two dumbass situations with some white dudes. And that was my last situation. I was like, yeah, it might be time for me to go home. No, straight up.
Yeah, we staying on a little late. We chilling.
On everything.
Well,
I was like, shit.
That was because, like, the reason why I asked that too. So when I was in Kansas City, Missouri, I was in the projects, bro, the Nob Hill projects in Missouri. And I went to a gas station, right? And I seen the car pull up. And the fool that's driving, he's flamed down, homie. Like he's flamed down from head to toe, and he's kind of looking. But the other fool in the driver's seats, he has a royal blue jersey on. I'm like, what the hell? So I get to talking. I'm like, hey, what neighborhood are we in? They're like, we in the 20s. I said, is it banging out here? He's like, nah, we don't gang bang like that out here. It's just about different areas. You know what I'm saying? Like it's your neighbors, not gang banging. It's their cliques.
Yeah.
But out here, I automatically like, damn, who these fools? What neighborhood these fools from?
Right. And see, where I stayed at in Dallas, I stayed in a little area called Grand Prairie. People said that was the rich area. I was like, oh, for real? I didn't know. I went out there to go stay with this dude that taught me how to do that, to remodel them houses and shit. And they had told me a lie to get me down there, but it was cool. I ended up staying for a little longer than I thought, but shit, it was cool. Shit. I ended up finding a job doing the same kind of shit. So, and they gave me a company little van. Oh man, I was all through the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex.
Did you get around that shit, bro? Did you get lost?
I mean, they give you a nice ass GPS and stuff.
Oh, nice.
So, I mean, shit, it was cool, homie. Something different. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that 20s. They say 20s and 30s, bro. It's a whole different. out there in Kansas City, Missouri.
Mm.
They're like, we're in the neighborhood of the 30s. It's all the 30s. So that whole neighborhood is called the 30s. And then the 20s is another neighborhood. So automatically, I'm like, you're on the 20s and 30s. I'm thinking that they're talking about the east side, really. Like, my mind went to the east side, like the 30s. Nah, not that, bro. You know?
Yeah. Should be different. I done been to a few different little places, man. I just, like, that shit just be all about some, like, shit. I'm a damn sure respect where I'm at, because, homie,
Yeah.
I don't want to do nothing to nobody. I don't want nobody doing shit to me, and I don't want to end up in nobody's out-of-town jail system. Fuck that. No sirski.
Shit, when I was in New York back and seen all foods making C's and B's. Yeah, that's that right there. And that's kind of interesting, too, because out there, I heard that a lot of times, too, like in the streets, some of them fools were getting money together tough. The Bloods and Crips out there. You know?
Man, you know one thing, man, all that shit is like been like a lies and a myth. Like a lot of cats like grew up as like probably knew each other before all that little shit took place. And then, you know, you become enemies behind all that bullshit. Some of y'all probably never even know each other, whatever the case is, whatever. I was just tripping off of because I was watching some shit with the dude, Baby Braids, the other day, and he had the dude, Ed Hefe's brother on there.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, growing up and just hearing how tough it is in LA and shit, I'm like, times have changed though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Where you got, and I mean, I ain't saying it's a bad thing. It's cool. I don't, you know, I ain't tripping on it, but they portray it one way and there be some other shit. Cause I got some partners that's Bloods out here, nigga, that I grew up with before, and we sit on the phone and laugh and giggle and shit, all that.
Understandable. Well, you know, in California, bro, it'll be you'll have like 6 different enemies in different directions though, too. So like it's interesting because, like you said, some of these fools grew up with these dudes in Cali too, and they be Bloods and Crips that beef with other Crip sets, and they're actually more civilized towards each other, you know. So they have like they're boxed in, bro. They're boxed in a lot of time in California. Some of their hoods is like boxed in, be around enemies.
That ain't shit but a headache.
Yeah, because you can't go to this store, or you can't go over here. If you take the left, you got to go all the way around because you're going to go into the Enemigos.
That's what Compton Rick Rock said. He said, "Hey man, if I know it's cracking over here, and I'm going up some more to get some gas."
Yeah,
but it only makes sense though. I mean, if you know better, you're gonna do better.
Yeah.
So don't put yourself in no situation if you ain't got to. Straight up. Jamal's playing like Jamal tonight, dude, right now.
Oh man, they lose it again?
No, it's tied up. Yeah, that should be crazy. He said, all my family was good from my generation, but all the other ones is from the B team.
They on the beach and they got like a lot of them got older, or they're just older generation.
Nah, he's saying his younger generation and family is all from the B team, but his older generation they was all quick. Yeah, man, I'll be wishing these youngsters to find something else to do. Boy. Boy. Especially after watching that first little rap video saying, them little dudes better tighten up, boy. For they be standing in front of the judge like, Your Honor, we got a restraining order and a separation and stuff, and I still got stabbed. They don't want to be in them type of situations.
Oh, with that situation, yeah, them little ain't trying to go do time.
Period. It's a lot of people that, man, even these old cats, I be like, I know they don't want to go to jail. And that's like me. I don't want to go. That's why I don't do shit. I go to work.
You know, I'm gonna be 100% real with myself, right? If I wasn't installed with so much of like my mom telling me, you don't tell, like nobody likes to tattletale. And that people telling me that all the time, like just telling me like that's the number one code. You don't tell on anything. When I caught my case, if I was just any other type of person, bro, and I just seen what I was looking at, I would have broke. Cause like I'm not gonna lie, when I seen my discovery and I seen them charges stacked, there was a time in my heart where I'm like, bro, I'm done. And my whole life, it just felt like my life left me, bro. I'm like, fuck, nobody can come save me right now. And I just thought in myself, homie, I'm like, bro, I really asked God, like, man, give me another chance, please. I'm not trying to go through a gang of life sentence. And that shit really, it got serious, bro. And them fools had your life in their hands.
Hell yeah.
You realize it got serious. Like nobody's coming to save your ass.
Mama can't call up here and be like, what's up with my baby?
And I don't think people are built like that anymore to keep it solid, bro.
Nah, homie, don't nobody want to. Man, I was just saying that, said like these older cats that still be wanting to play these games. Oh, you don't want to go in that place, but they gonna tell.
Yeah.
So that's why they continue to play in the streets. They already got it up in their mind. Like shit, ain't nobody doing that.
What the hell?
Ain't nobody
what part of the game is that?
Because ain't nobody doing nothing to tattletales but praising them. So you know what I'm saying? That's all.
How do you even look in the mirror, homie? At yourself?
I don't think they do. You can just look at some of these people that have fucked up or done bad, and you can see that the universe is tearing their ass up, and they know it too. It's weird. They're looking old when they really ain't, and just
So that just goes to clarify. I'm glad for myself. I'm just on my own. I'm on my own road, bro. Because I hear that right there, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And that just goes to show me what I'm doing right, homie, is just like separating myself from a lot of bullshit.
Absolutely, homie.
And I don't want to, and I'm glad I don't got to feel guilty about that shit.
And you shouldn't. You know what's crazy, cuz? Like, the reason I don't disrespect, like, what it is, just because people got to figure that shit out, and they're going to figure it out on their own time. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I came from that same BS, so it took me a long time to figure it out, and I'm still certain shit trying to figure out.
Yeah,
I'm trying to just block out of my mind, but I can't. You know what I'm saying?
I remember listening to your prison story on the YouTube channels. I really related to that experience. How, yeah, bro.
Yeah, man, fuck all that, because that shit is terrible, homie.
Yeah, that's wild, homie. That shit is crazy.
Yes, yeah, fuck yeah.
That's goofy out here with the Crips and out here have a alliance, and they both ride on Crips. But at the same time, Bloods be with the Bloods out here on a daily.
Yeah, times have changed, man. Times have changed, homie. That's why I say, man, I don't feel bad either, said about just being away, because it's like, what being around for what? To be around some bullshit all day or something. Most cats don't like each other, got hidden animosities and shit, and then I grew up where shit, we get that out the way real quick. Nah, these dudes walk around whispering other cats' ears, trying to make, you know what I'm saying? It's just, and niggas listen to the whispers instead of like, what you say, homie? Well then, you know what I'm saying? We didn't play them games. So I can't compete with whispers and shit. I don't know who's whispering, who's looking on the back of each other's earlobes and all that weird shit. I'm cool. Running around here smelling like the back of the homie's ear because you always whispering and shit. That shit nasty. But that shit going everywhere.
Yeah, it really is, mommy.
You be seeing that shit daily.
Yeah, because like to be truthful, when I was growing up, bro, to be 100, there was certain cars like your homies, bro, that we used to be like, yeah, that's them fools is putting it down for the east side. Like they had that stamp. Like them fools right there, homie. That's a pioneer of the east side. Like them fools is all with every activities. You started hearing different fools that we even knew, like, damn, homie, what the fuck? And then I looked at my homies, I'm like, bro, what the hell? That's just wild, bro. Like, what? This fool did what? And the homie was on the yard messing with Shayla. And I love this fool, bro. And then the homie gonna take up for him. Like, that's the homie. Like, bro, what do you mean? And it just made me want to just separate and be like, nah, I can't. That's not me. I mean, that's just not me, bro.
That's why I say, Sam, a lot of these dudes that were teenagers that set these rules that we supposed to abide by, shit, they broke them a long time ago. So it's like,
damn,
it should have been fucked up.
What's going on, bro? That's craziness, man.
No, real shit. They was the first ones humping on dudes, doing bops, writing statements and all that weird shit. Them was the same dudes that gave us these rules. You don't do this, you don't do that.
Damn, they were the first ones to cross it out and just literally crumble it. That's interesting, homie. I left South House 5.
Nasty work.
For the last time, June 11, 2000. Yeah, hell yeah, you never look back, homie.
Oh yeah, that was a nasty place, man.
That place was trash. To anybody that never went to the South House 5, just know that's the old field prison. You gonna see, yeah.
Motherfucker be happy to get that green bag.
Hell yeah, we leaving? Yeah, that's just wild, homie.
That's a pastime.
And I'm hearing now, homie, it's worse because it's so watered down in prison now too.
I mean, it's bad because I still talk to a couple of my partners, and like I said, man, the majority of everybody is spiced out.
In DLC of Colorado?
What?
I didn't even know Spice hit the boulevard, man, in compounds out here.
Said,
damn,
them jokers is in there.
So they nobody's programming, everybody's just in a program like a Matrix simulator.
Programming on that spit nice.
There's no appealing to Spice either, bro. That's the worst high ever. That's shit you just don't, man. Everybody I ever talked to that was off of Spice said it's just not even a fun feel.
Nah, it's different because I smoke that shit. I ain't gonna lie for
what?
A minute.
Damn, fool. Did you just was zoned out?
Hell yeah, it was a different.
Did you comprehend?
Comprehend? Fuck no.
He said no.
I was slipping so bad one night in the parking lot and at the scoreboard.
Damn.
My nigga Cricket was like, "Cuz, you cool, cuz. Don't smoke that shit no more, cuz. I love you." I was like, "Cuz, I love you too. Just give me a second." And I couldn't even get out the car. I was fucked up. And then I heard one of these creep voices, one of the older homies. I heard this nigga's voice. That shit took me out that trance so quick. I was like, yeah, I ain't smoking that shit no more. That nigga could have caught me slipping.
Yeah.
I ain't smoking no Spice again. They used to sell it at 7-Eleven because they had these little jars called Mr. Smiley.
Bro, I knew Spice was sickening, bro, because this fool had bought some Spice and he's talking to me like me and you like this, and he takes one hit, bro, and that fool's like, he hits it hard and then he looks in the sky and he just gets stuck. Like his whole conversation, I'm like, bro, he didn't hear nothing I was saying. He was just in the sky. And we were having a coherent conversation. So I said, man, that's not even a peeling drug, bro. I don't know how people get off that shit.
And then you got to just figure now, everybody think they can make it, just like with anything else. So you don't know what they spraying on there or putting on that shit.
Mr. Smith from Building Gate. Now, I do know Mrs. Gay from South House Fido. She used to come into the showers in Peter Gay's. That old ass lady. That lady will act like she come in the shower to talk to you, and there be all kinds of dude's naked, bro. She just be having full-on conversations trying
Or
to see.
she'll be sitting up in that little thing watching you, and she'll pointing at you like,
Yeah. Nah, for real, bro. She did that. She did that. Mr. Smith, that sounds familiar too. Building A, yeah. That does sound familiar, honestly.
I know Diggins.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's craziness, man.
That is stupid, homie.
She been doing that for 40 years too. They said she been doing that for 40 years. She been doing that. That she loves her job, bro. She comes to work and she love that shit.
Would you want to work in a penitentiary, Sam?
No. With what female penitentiary
No,
or male?
just
no, hell no.
Period.
Nah, I think it would just be it just nah, homie. I wouldn't do it. You?
Mm-mm.
Rick Ross did it.
I wouldn't do it, homie. That's like a super dangerous job, cuz, and they don't pay them people enough.
Yeah.
You gotta worry about motherfuckers doodle bombing you, piss bombing you, trying to poke you, all that old weird stuff, homie.
Yeah, nah, you do.
Motherfucker. I don't want to go to work having to deal with that every day.
Nah, for real though, the homie Cardos too, man. Yeah, they you could be loyal all you want, man, but people are gonna do whatever they're gonna do. There's no loyalty. If it's a selfish thing, homie, they gonna think about their own self.
That's
into DLC and BOP. I was up in Inglewood Federal 2005, and there with the fool that clapped the Bronco player.
Oh yeah, that's my homeboy. Let loose.
The COs put that fool on the blast. He left to stay and then came back. I think
they sent him to New Mexico.
My mom said you loyal, but the MS pay him to do the activities, money good. Oh yeah, I mean some of them people got investigated for some money, man. And I know a couple of the library people that were bringing some shit in. The lady, she was getting
where at Bill Nate.
Yeah.
Or in the joint?
No, in the joint. Oh. In the joint.
Yeah.
That fool had bottles of vodka too from her. She would bring some alcohol for that dude and a phone. The little Northside fool. Northside fool had it.
Oh, he had a little game, man.
Yeah.
And you can't let nobody know, man, if you knock one of them.
Oh, that's the thing he did wrong, bro. He wanted to go gloated like, I got this on lock. Like, you got to keep that to yourself. Don't tell the homie. Dude, you know what I'm saying? You have a phone, you don't let nobody use that shit because like somebody gonna tell on you eventually.
They finna go whisper in her ear.
Yeah.
He said you was yada 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 and bop 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 bop, and I wanna, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that to yourself.
But you know how it goes. Fools be making that shit obvious. Fools be doing that shit, bro. I seen a couple people I know walk with the guard, having a full-on conversation, bro. Like, damn, why are you walking with the guard doing her rounds?
You're not doing that.
Like, damn.
So I know a dude from here. I ain't gonna say his name either. I actually think he a good dude. Some people call him some people try to call the dude a rat, right?
Yeah.
I don't see that at all. Now, Inglewood, some cats try to snatch one of the guards.
Damn.
He helped her.
Oh, shit.
They cut some of his time.
So what did they? So fools put a jacket on that fool because of it.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. Now all he did was help the lady. You know what I'm saying? From getting fucked up. So was he supposed to do that or not?
I mean, certain people will say nah. Certain people will say yeah. I don't know. It just depends on how you think about guards.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Is because when I knew some old school convicts, and they say you don't even talk to the guards.
Understood.
So I was under that implication. Like, if you go talk to the CO, you have to have a homie to listen to what you're saying to the CO. Right? And that's more of a convict way, but like some people.
They didn't do nothing to him. Just talk behind his back and shit.
Oh yeah. That's how it goes most of the time.
And
yeah, hey Josh, barbecue, homie. Let's do a barbecue when it gets warmer. I guarantee that'll be dope. we'll do a barbecue in the park.
I say to each their own. I don't think I would have did it, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's all my uncles used to tell me, bro. Uncles and the people I was around when I first found, they were like, you don't even talk to the guards. And if you do, you have to have a homie to hear what you say. I'm like, so I got that impression that they were considered cops all the time.
I felt like that with all my court cases, homie. I always
Yeah.
had one of my older homies go with me just so.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But then I got to other facilities, bro, and it was like some of the homies were, and I'm not gonna say homies, right? These are, the same dudes, like, the dudes I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Them dudes was they were walking full on relationships, some of them COs. I said, damn, bro, what part of the game is this? And they even tried to get me to mac up the guard because the lady was like, you got some pretty eyes. Your eyes are majestic. So they were like, hey, go get that bread for the homies. I'm like, bro, if I get money, not everybody ain't eating off of this shit, homie. I was
ain't going to get no bread for the homie.
Yeah, for the homies, bro. You better put your own work around these parts, homie. And they got mad at me, bro. They got pissed at it. So it's just like, yeah, bro. So.
Hey, I had one of my young homies, and like his first time ever going to the thing, and he like, man, OG, I ain't no jail nigga, and these niggas in here saying like they kind of tripping with me because I ain't following the program.
Following the program.
So that shit, and we be laughing about that to this day. He be like, shit, I told him, I ain't on that. I ain't in y'all car.
45 nuggets. How much time left? How much time left in that game?
It's just about to be halftime.
Come on, Nuggies, man. Pull it off, bro.
I mean,
they're third in the
hell nah.
Well, what's wrong? I don't know.
We're like right there with the Lakers.
So we're fighting for position for the playoffs.
I mean, we in there, but we just dropping. We just
6
dropping.
seed?
See?
Man. Yeah, it was a different ball game back in the day with the old school dudes.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to get that shit out of your head, right? Especially when you like, I was 13, so I mean, shit, and I like to take that shit serious. So it's like, most of my life is with the bullshit, right? So
yeah,
I'm like, or being around some bullshit, right? So it's like,
CMRC was a little different because not all them fools came straight from prison. So CMRC, it was just it was like they didn't even call them guards. They called them, what was it like? Not the COs, bro. They called them like a special person. I don't know what the hell.
So what's CMRC? That's the place in the Springs they were sending people.
Yeah, bro. So they send you. They send you there to get your time knocked off, which you got a program. It's like the Pier 1. You got a program and that shit, and they're making you do these classes, right? There's no actual guards there. It's just inmates that run the program. That's why what I was saying is like them fools get big heads, bro, because they start getting power. They're the leaders of the unit. They start beating fools up if you don't program, right? These fools that are higher ups. And them females that were working there, bro, because they're like not guards. They're not even they never went through no training or nothing, bro. They're just females off the streets.
So they get knocked quick.
That shit is wide. Once program's over, there's no guards, so it's just wide open. Like fools are smoking dope in there. Fools are doing gambling shacks. Homie, fools are getting beat up. There's parties Saturday and Friday nights. Fools are drinking, and then you have a shower head, and there's a blind spot, homie. Females they were getting tossed up in there. Like it's like a big old. After program's over, bro, it turns into a different environment.
So it's time to party up in this bitch.
My room was the gambling. It was like Vegas in that room. They would have fools over there gambling, homie, a whole table of just fools with hot cakes and oatmeal cakes, and they would come in and there'd just be a gang of gamblers, homie, just all day. On a Saturday, house opens at 9 o'clock in the morning, all the way to the night. Hell nah. Yep, I didn't program though, fool. They try to get me to be an expediter. I told them straight up, I'm not writing nobody up. That's one of the duties of when you get there. They say you're an expediter, right? You got to go write people up. You don't get in trouble technically, but just writing something on a paper. I said no, homie. So they put me in a janitor. They made me clean the bathrooms.
Yeah, fuck DLC.
Your homie, that fool, Big Mix, homie. Mix was doing he was the expert, he was the top leader beating fools up. He was beating fools up for not programming, fool. That fool was putting hands on fools. You don't want to program? Because he had that leadership role, bro. So he was like, yeah, we beating fools up if you don't program. Yeah, CMRC was wide open, fool. The thing that sucked over there, homie, is if one person messed up too, the whole village gets loss of privileges. It's a community. You got to keep people in line over there. So,
so you got to hold your people accountable. Y'all all just, it's all y'all.
All of them. That's why the higher ups were beating fools up. That's why the higher ups were beating fools up. Because if if it gets too out of control, the whole house is gonna get west out. You're gonna have your mattress took, and you're gonna be reading the pamphlet in a circle. So they were being fools up, you know what I'm saying? Program wise. It didn't help me though, homie. That shit didn't help me at all. Because I was going home anyways. I was MRDing. I had 60 days. So I told them to send me back to DOC. I said, send me back to DOC, bro. It's not helping me.
Oh, so CMRC is not DOC?
Yeah, it's still DOC because it's all kinds of.
Oh, but it's what was it, like private?
It's mostly people have like lesser than 5 years. They're trying to get time. They're trying to get time basically to go home early. I didn't even have why the fuck did I go? Because I had 6 months when I went. It was not gonna help me at all. So they really basically just sent me there, bro. Just I don't know why, right? And I told the unit manager, Officer Brown, her name was Officer Brown, unit manager. I said, hey, check this out, miss. No disrespect, but everybody that expedites in here, they're gonna go smoke crack when they get out immediately. I'm not gonna program, and I'm not smoking crack ever. So see how your program is trash. Fools are being here higher ups and go smoke crack immediately the day they get out of this place. Big old boulders. I said, I'm not programming no more. She said, you're going back.
The people that set the rules, homie, feel like they can do what they want.
She said, you're going back to DOC. Sent my ass out that week, bro. Went back to DOC. Hell nah. It was like so I can't say it was, let me see, a re-entry. It was kind of like they give you skills to be try to succeed in the normal life. So they're giving you like classes, cosmic thinking and anger management classes. So you do a gang of classes. And they had this dumbass shit called the Credo, homie. Like everybody had to say that shit at the same time. We are here seeking a turn of our incarceration. While we are here, we will take good staff on good faith. And you had to say that shit. You had to know that shit to get your canteen, bro.
What? They was blackmailing y'all like that?
Yep, and then you had to do morning programs. And if your room was programmed, you had to do like a whole different messages off the board, what was going on that week.
Ooh.
Yeah, they was not gonna get me to program, bro. Like I found a way to go to sleep. Like my ass found a way to go under the bunk beds, bro, and go to sleep during program. Yep, I wasn't going to morning meeting. I was going under the bed, homie.
And you said that's in the Springs?
I was in the Springs, yep. It's another reminder why we don't.
Is that still open?
No.
They
were doing some scandalous shit over there, bro.
Because I talked to this lady the other day, and she was telling me how they closed all the core civic halfway houses.
Damn. Yeah, hell yeah, Josh. That's honest truth, man. That shit was dirty. Dirty places, bro. But yeah, man, CMRC, that was another beast right there, homie.
Mm.
Now, don't get me wrong, some people were getting some love from it. You know, some people were getting some love from that shit, but for the most part, bro, nobody. It wasn't even worth it unless you had 5 years remainder. I came from Oklahoma prison. We called that turn key. Gallon your turn. Keep on us out. But I always say, pop the house. Hell yeah. Shit, nah, that's crazy, bro. Cause you remember the Trinidad dorms? Remember the Trinidad buildings?
I ain't never even been in Trinidad.
Oh yeah, that Trinidad shit was like an apartment.
What?
The buildings, the T buildings.
So what is Trinidad? Is Trinidad like
It's a
medium?
MR. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
MR. Minimum restricted.
Yeah.
But they had the T buildings and shit.
I don't even know what Trinidad is at.
That's in Los Angeles.
Nope.
Way out there in the desert, bro.
Nope.
Yeah, that shit was wild, man.
They say Trinidad got a whole bunch of transmissions.
Yeah, because they had the doctor out there that was doing it. He was doing the surgery. He was doing the surgery.
Now that's nasty work.
Yeah, I was in Benton County too. I was over there in the A side, A7. Yeah, I was over there in Benton County. That shit was trash too, but that was more open. It was an open facility.
What?
Benton County. It was not controlled movement. And they were. Yeah, I was in 7 too. I was in 7. No, I didn't. I was in 7. Yep, 7A. Yep, 7A.
Oh, movement is stupid.
They did a little too much in Benton County too, because some of them dudes was trying to turn that facility. They was trying to do a little too much on that facility, bro. I said, damn, these little youngsters, they over here running amok.
Why do people say Carmelo was the best nugget? No, the fuck he wasn't.
They say Carmelo was the best nugget?
I was like, no.
What are that? Well, I mean, so you could be. Let me ask you a question. Could you be the best nugget and not win a championship? Or take a team to the championship? Can you be the best nugget though?
I mean, it's good, but the best one.
Because I think a lot of the time they say, oh, the GOATs are the ones that win the rings. That's a debate, though, homie. I guess that's a debate for everything. Everybody's gonna have a different opinion, bro. But I mean, rings do play a part, homie.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
So I don't know, man. It's like that's what this whole debate with Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes, bro. I think Tom Brady just kind of sets up the whole the tone for a lot of things. Oh, they what's up with it? What's up with it? More high salute.
What's up, man?
Hey, do y'all believe in UFOs? We see them all the time over here where I live.
You be seeing them?
I live by the foothills, Rada. I swear, I swore, homie, to be truthful, I thought I seen a Sasquatch.
A Sasquatch?
Like heard a Sasquatch in the distance, fool.
What is that motherfucker make?
It kind of sounds like a roar a little bit, but it whistles. There's like a whistle involved.
Yeah, I don't want to live nowhere with you at, man.
Yeah, that's it. That's over here in Green Mountain, homie.
Yeah, I pass.
do y'all believe? Gonna cut the worst in hearing. Put your hands behind your back. Hell yeah, nah. I don't. We don't never want to hear that shit again. I'm serious though. Yeah, hell yeah. The homie said he sees them all the time too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of shit out there though, fool.
Understood.
You know, I believe in a lot of things we don't really even understand. You know. So yeah, bro, that's just crazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And every place got some history, bro. Every place got some history with different things.
Hey man, the RCDs, man.
Yeah, forget this time of night too, bro. The homie Blue Loke, the other night when we had the Bronco prep rally, he shows up like 2 o'clock in the morning and they kicked his ass out of the thing. He started tripping with them fools. I said, man, the homie Blue Loke will catch the bus
2 in the morning.
2 in the morning to the function. We left. He called. He said, "Hey, I just pulled up." I said, "It's 2 in the morning, fool."
So shit, we been left.
And then he got into it with the DJ. He got into it with the DJ tripping. He got to tripping with the whole bar. I said, "Man, that homie Blue Logo rider though." I'm gonna get the 32 now. I'm 15 in Larimer. I don't miss the night bus rides at all, man. Nighttime bus rides when it's getting a little bit later, I'm like, man, I ain't trying to catch this bus. But I heard that they're making I heard that this city's gonna be all light rail. They gonna get done with the buses, fool. Everything gonna be light rail out here.
For real?
Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do, homie. They're gonna make this like New York.
They bugging, dude.
Damn, my weed pen. He said he was smoking the weed pen in the bus. No, I believe you, homie. I believe you actually probably see that. Because I've seen some crazy stuff with my own eyes, homie.
Me too. I wouldn't even want to drive the bus.
No, hell no.
All them different people sitting behind me driving. Oh no.
Shit, there was a couple incidences where the bus driver got took off on, or over some bus fare. Stowed on him. Bink, 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 bink. I said, damn.
That's stupid.
Because he said that they couldn't ride because they were $1 short. That's what they doing on Colfax. Yeah, they're turning this whole place into they're in another state, bro. They did the middle of Colfax. It looks like Kansas City, Missouri, like their bus lines, bro. No, so it's like the middle of the street.
That's crazy.
But there might be though, Josh. Not to talk about it, but there might be some Sasquatches out there, homie. There might be some actual netties in the block, fool. The green in the Appalachians. There might be, homie. Like nobody's actually seen the whole Appalachian Mountains, bro. Everybody used to say Springs and Denver was gonna connect one day. Wow, they're building a lot of properties between Springs and the Denver metro, though.
It sure is.
They trying to expand, homie. They trying to expand that whole thing. They might still touch city to city. Because this is a mega state, though, really, to be truthful. Mega. They said they want to expand this to all the way up. So yeah, man, you might just see that. I was riding in Arvada today, and they had all the new buildings. I mean, it was looking like a brand new state in Arvada.
So they doing construction everywhere.
That's why I'm saying, bro, like Colorado's just developing everything. And they took all the good stuff out though. And they developing all the new restaurants and all the new establishments from other states, but they're taking all the stuff we know.
They said y'all better learn something different.
What they say, they're taking the resources from us. Our cooks, our identity, the meals, the spices.
They let these young folks cook. they letting Kaya cook.
And then what's crazy about it too, Cayenne, where's she been?
Kaya done probably found her a man. He like, get your
he's like he done shut down the whole thing. Because not only is she
with Kaya, bro.
She didn't just have the streets in an uproar, bro. There was like random white dudes that loved her. They were getting mad. They were getting in trouble by their baby's moms and their wives, bro.
I know you ain't looking at that young bitch. Baby, she's just cooking.
She's just cooking. Why don't you? The TikTok shit had me cracking up because they were like, "Why don't you learn how to cook like Kai? Why don't you?" Or the fool make his girl some food, and he's like, "Yeah, I learned how to cook this for him."
like, babe, you've never cooked before. Yeah, I was watching Kaya. Right?
Everybody knew about that shit too, bro.
That shit was stupid. Let that little girl get her money, man.
She got a little fame off that shit. TikTok famous.
Yeah, they all just be wanting to go viral, man.
One little thing will take a person over the top and make them go viral, bro. Like that was like crazy to go viral over, right? What about old girl that was doing the Hawk Tui? The white girl.
No, I like her.
She went viral, but you know she went to prison.
For what?
For doing crypto, getting people for crypto money, homie.
Oh shit.
They trying to stretch her.
For real?
Yeah, poor little Hita.
Well, I guess she can go in there and see how good that how good that shit is. Shit.
That's crazy, bro. That's a crazy work right there. She blew up off of just an interview, homie. That's all it was. It was an interview that went viral. That one thing took her, and they made shirts. They made everything, homie. So you just don't know. You don't know what you'll say one day, bro. You might go viral. Something might go viral.
You said she was out here scamming people for crypto?
Yeah, she got a little bit of fame, and she started scamming people. She made her own crypto or something and started scamming people. They wrapped her little ass up, bro.
Come here. Get over here.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh well.
Yeah, she gonna learn today.
Oh yeah. Shit, so. They said she fucked out because she fucked around.
Craziness. I feel it, my bro.
Yeah, I ain't finna do shit, man. I'm finna watch the rest of these nuggets.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get jump in this water. Let me see what's going on with this work tomorrow. Who do you think is the hardest rapper in Denver right now? Man, honestly, man, there's a couple artists, but we touch bases on a couple of them like a lot. We need to get some more music too, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you guys, man. God bless everybody. Salute.
Maybe we can figure something out next week and see what's up with some music or something.
Yeah, nah, for real. Let's do it.
Find some new tracks.
It's definitely not little SW Aloe Zone or whatever his name was.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Let me see. The homie Blue asked me to play this, so I'll play
this. Let's play one little track.
I'll play
before we tap out.
I'll play this so we can bounce out.
Cooking with Kyla.
7 Club.
All right, gang, let's really nail it this time. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2.
This is his new track.
And when we see the ops, we gon' make him say he's screaming for a life cause he thought he'd play. And mama bought a shirt just from memory. And while we chase him down, he say it's hard to breathe. And when we see the ops, we gon' make him say he's screaming for a life cause he thought he'd play. And mama bought a shirt just from memory. And while we chase him down, he say it's hard to breathe.
They call me crazy, I be talking to myself. Niggas talking out their neck until they end up on the shelf. They need help, I've been a menace, did it by myself. Big burner on me, stupid, I be giving niggas hell. Before I let these niggas take me, I end up in the cell. Brother broke the code, nigga, it ain't me, I ain't tell. Niggas speaking on my name until I start busting shells. Name been ringing, nigga. From the set to the bills.
When we see the ops, we gon' make him say he's screaming for a life cause he thought he'd play. And mama bought a shirt just from memory. And while we chase him down, he say it's hard to breathe. And when we see the ops, we gon' make him say he's screaming for a life cause he thought he'd play. And mama bought a shirt just from memory. And while we chase him down, he say it's hard to breathe. I don't do this for my help, I say I do it cause I can. Many slams, got used to keeping Draco in my pants. Hard to approach, uncomfortable by my stance.
Make any wrong movement, then your wife is in my hands.
Slap fully on the temptation's finna beat me. I fell in love with the streets cause the streets is how I'm eating. If you ever switch sides, then the punishment treason. And free all the suckers cause them niggas is tired of sleeping. And when we see the ops, we gon' make him say he's screaming for a life cause he thought he'd play. And mama bought a shirt just from memory. And while we chase him down, he say it's hard to breathe. And when we see the ops, we gon' make him say he's screaming for a life cause he thought he'd play. And mama bought a shirt just from memory. And while we chase him down, he say it's hard to breathe.
Baby A and 2 Glocks. I'm trying to rock and roll. They got the white boy playing Trevor. Got his knot his roll, sticks and drums popping at the nigga. He done dropped his pole, send him up the road. Then send his ass to God. Me and Gray Real 230 sweep finna spin the block. Me and Gray Real 230 sweep finna spin the block.
And when we see the ops, we gon' make him say he's screaming for a life cause he thought he'd play. And mama bought a shirt just from memory. And while we chase him down, he say it's hard to breathe. And when we see the ops, we gon' make him say he's screaming for a life cause he thought he'd play. And mama bought a shirt just from memory. And while we chase him down, he say it's hard to breathe. If you wanna play ball, then go ahead and load them clips up. It's 80205 the east side, is where they race thugs with trips down 30th where they are stuffed in my cat. Got some shit that'll make a nigga back. I shoot from third story, it's easier on the headshot. I was talking to party with Drake, I let Trey set pop. I'm trying to close the case in no shells and watch his leg locking. Reload on Wolves trying to blow up they main spot. And when we see the ops, we gon' make him say he's screaming for a life cause he thought he'd play. And mama bought a shirt just from memory. And while we chase him down, he say it's hard to breathe. And when we see the ops, we gon' make him say he's screaming for a life cause he thought he'd play. And mama bought a shirt just from memory. And while we chase him down, he say it's hard to breathe.
Fuck the suckers, fuck the slobs, nigga. Fuck Schmodies, nigga. Dirty gang, nigga. Crib Street. Long little gray face, nigga. DOD.
Ooh.